But my name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio.
I love this song.
Calls me Giorgio. Can everyone hear? Can everyone hear? Can everyone hear the sound?
How do we sound? How do we sound? We should sound good.
Can everyone hear the soundboard?
We should sound good. We should sound good.
Everyone hear us.
Hit up Ariel.
My boy Mark. My boy Mark. My boy Mark. My boy Mark. My.
Carlo, what up? Ricky Chan in here. I'll be right back.
Oh, Carlo's in here. Perfect. We need your address, Carlo.
Junior.
Word, Carlo. We do need your shit.
Junior.
Hey,
We back. We back.
Yo, Mark. Switch angles. Yo, Mark.
Hey.
Switch angles.
Live from 123 CWD.
We're gonna fix their angle in a second, guys. It's a little crooked.
Hey. At least they can hear us. At least they can hear us.
They can hear us.
Welcome, everyone. Guys, somebody was just sitting here. Somebody was just sitting here. Y'all know I think y'all know exactly who was just sitting here. I think I know exactly who was just sitting here. But welcome, everybody.
He's back.
Episode 305 of the Chillin' with Villains podcast, the first to start off 2025. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. And what does a 10 give you, Ariel? I don't know either. That's why I asked you. But I'm super glad for everyone that...
What?
Yo, because episode 305 is the first of 2025. But then if we take the 2 and we add 005, that's a 7. And then 7 plus 3 is a 10, plus 0 plus 5. It's 15. Right?
1 plus 5 is...
But yes, happy new year, everybody. We hope everyone had a great holiday season. We hope everyone had a great New Year's. This is the first of the year, like we just said. So welcome to everyone. I am one of your hosts, JB. Alongside me, you will see when he returns, Eunice.
He's back.
We got our boy on the sticks today, Markimus Prime. Yes, sir.
My boy Mark.
All the way from Jersey.
What up?
And next to him, the soundboard god,
God.
Edio
The
Mina.
soundboard God.
What's going on?
Yo, say my social next.
So, you want your government? Your government?
The govy?
Cheers to everybody to a new year. Ching, ching, boom. Chat, what y'all sipping on? Mark, after you finish sipping your drink, I would love for you to do a chat check for everybody that's here.
Got you. All right, so let's see here. Not the chopper. All right. We got Pat. We got Pat in here saying I'm seated for CWV already, and they keep asking me to leave. What you
Two seated.
mean?
Hasn't even started yet. He two seated.
AD said we here. Danny Rue said let's go. Ricky Chan put some dancing.
Hey, what's up, Ricky Chan?
What up?
Fucking rush hour name, bro. I love that shit. I'm looking for Ricky Chan.
Carlo. It's been a while since I could join a live. What have I missed? Yo, we need your address,
Yes,
Carlo.
thank you.
For,
Carlo, welcome,
one
bro.
of the giveaways you
yeah,
did.
DM us either on Discord or Instagram,
Yeah.
wherever, but we need your address for the giveaway.
So
and I
please.
thought we had you. I saw you on Instagram. I could have swore we had you on Instagram, but either way, regardless, send us your address on some no no sneaky shit, just regular. Send us your address so we
Or
can send
no
you the
sneaky
stuff.
shit. And then let's see who else we got.
Boy, AD up in here.
Yeah, AD said love me when. Danny Russo, I'd like to move it, Abby. Zay Membrane, you're. Danny say 1, 2, 3, it's CWV.
Yes, sir.
Yo, my guy Q really on the board.
Chicago Cubs 71. What's up? I have not seen
Welcome.
that name. The music sounds good. Hey, appreciate it.
That's that point.
All right, cool. So everybody could hear the soundboard and hear the music. So that
We
means
sound good. Everyone's
yeah.
good.
So you know what that means?
What is up, guys?
So then we got Happy New Year 2025, fellas. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Chicago. Same to you. And Zay Member said, yeah, imagine not being able to hear sound for the first 5 minutes of a podcast. That'd be really embarrassing. Am I right, Mark? No way.
That is dirty. That is dirty.
Wait.
From last week, bro. From
oh.
last week. Tranquilo.
Okay.
Bro was,
I was scared.
bro was
I was scared. I was
panicking.
like,
Bro
wait,
was
Wait, you know,
panicking.
I was literally
Someone pull up the
I
string.
was just now was the Steve Harvey meme where he's like laughing, but for real he's like,
Exactly.
All right, so what else we got? Let's see. Danny Russo gonna Uber Eats. Y'all want anything? Yo,
yo, you got
we
change
ate
for 20,
good,
bro.
We're chilling. Junior already bugging on the pod. 2026 gonna be good. Gonna be the pod's year.
Let's reset.
Reset.
We're resetting 2025 already.
I want some fries, Danny. That's what Zane said. Carlos, happy New Year, first pod of the year. Let's go, Anthony. Ayo, what's up, Anthony? Ricky Chan speaking. Alter Ego EBZ. Oh, Ricky Chan speaking. Oh, okay, this is his Twitch.
Oh, cool.
I'm over here
okay.
supporting y'all on Twitch too. Hey, man, we appreciate that for real.
But my guy's double dipping.
Larry, the goat. The goat Larry, bro. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute, bro.
He was here last week.
Hey, love it. So let's go. Happy New Year, y'all. Danny Russo, you can go see it in his eyes. Bro was shitting himself. I dead
Yo,
was. I
Mark was like, why is this shit not working? Nah, but for those that don't know, welcome everybody. If it's your first stream, if it's your 100th stream, we absolutely love y'all. Thank y'all for chilling with us. Brand new year, 2025. Last pod was our end of the year pod, to end 2024, which was a great stream. All things considered, but we did have some technical issues, and like I stated last week, I'll reiterate this week. Gonna do our absolute best to maintain as minimal. Well, I said 5, Mark. I said
I know,
5
5
technical
in a year.
difficulties in a year. So for 2025, for 2025,
Let's go.
We're only allowed 5 technical issues for the year of 2025.
So the next year we're allowed 6.
Next year we'll allow 6. If right,
And then
if
2030 we can
if
have
we hit our
0.
goal, if we hit our
We
goal,
can have 0 in 2030.
if we hit our goal. But either way, last week the PC, basically what happened was our PC had a update, so cool, updated, whatever, and for some reason every time it updates it disconnects all of our mics, our soundboard, our mixer, all of our interfaces, whatever is connected to it, it resets it to default. I'm sure there's got to be a way to be like, yo, chill, don't do that, because then y'all saw what happened. Yo, for the first 5 minutes, Ariel's playing a fire fucking mix. A Mariah Carey / Travis Scott, Fiend, whole set. And then me and Eunice over here like this. And
There's no sound.
And then all the
is
viewers are just like,
absolutely
yo, like, what are they bumping to? Like, no sound. And then cool, whatever. They couldn't even hear us. But whatever. time passes on, they're able to hear us at least, but then it's coming from my phone, and we didn't realize this. We didn't realize it's just coming from the phone until after the fact.
Right.
So then Ariel plays the drop again. Again, we hear it perfectly
take
fine.
two.
Take two, but then you know what's funny? I saw someone comment. I think it was Larry. Larry was still like, "Yo, I still don't know what the fuck is going on." So I'm just like, "Huh, that's weird." Well, whatever. That was probably from before.
Go check out the audio, guys. You'll hear it. It's really
the
good.
audio is really good,
And it's the second take, and Junior is not having it, but he gives it.
Yeah, but and then for the call-ins, people are like, "Yo, we can't hear the call-ins." So I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck, guys?" Eunice is definitely taking a shit, by the way. So everyone clown him when he gets back.
He's in the restroom. He's in the restroom.
Yeah, he's
right
like, "Yo,
now,
I gotta
bro.
use the bathroom." Stupid. But
Stupid using the bathroom, just like he said.
But yo, that shit had me like, I was like, damn, son. So then after we go back and listen to the pod, and we hear that it's coming from the phone and it's not coming from the actual mics.
we were tight, bro.
So y'all can confirm that it's coming from the mics.
Yeah,
hopefully,
no one's confirmed that yet, which is actually
exactly, which is a little concerning. But everyone said they heard the soundboard, so I'm not as concerned.
We should sound good. We should.
Yeah,
sound good.
exactly.
Yeah, that's concerning. You know?
But yes, y'all. So we are trying to do our best to make sure you guys are getting the best experience from us on a technical level, production level, just because y'all deserve it. Again, we appreciate every listener, every watcher. Of course, all of our members. Our membership is $5. $5, episode 305 in the year 2025. 555. 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. What does 15 give you?
1 + 5.
6.
Confirmed. Confirmed, bro. Lazarus Pit confirmed. So $5 a month membership. We do some pretty cool giveaways. Again, Carlo, DM us somewhere. That way we can
Carlo,
send
please.
you. We have a bunch of shit to send out. We have a bunch of shit in boxes we want to send out. Includes posters, Blu-rays, comic books, a bunch of cool shit that we got from DC, Flex. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. And of course, we will do, as a member, you get to do call-ins with us at the end of the show, each and every episode, which will be a part of this show tonight. Again, we are live every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless otherwise stated. So for today's lineup, of course, you guys are probably wondering, we're missing someone. Yes, we are missing Brimmy Boy. We Brim. Brimmy is not feeling well. Everyone send him their well wishes to him. He's feeling a little sicky, feeling a little down. So we are sending our love and thoughts with Brim and hope he is here with us next week. It would have been perfect, the 5 of us here, but it's all good. So send your love to Brim. So yes, the lineup for today. Again, if you're new, we're going to do some tea. What is tea? Tea is bochinche. Tea is rumors. Tea is news. Everything that's going on in TV and film industry that may or may not be relevant because according to my co-host, sometimes the tea isn't relevant.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
Sounds good. We are going to be talking about diaper poopy television.
Wait. Hold
What's
on.
up?
We also got to talk about real quick just the fantasy football. I don't know if you had that on the docket.
I don't want to talk about fantasy football.
Real quick, we gotta do a quick shout out
talk about
to
fantasy
Chewy because he did win the league. Shout out to you.
Boo. Boo.
You didn't even play. He's just hating to hate. But yeah,
Congratulations,
it was our first time, at least me and Junior's, I think, first time doing fantasy football. It's actually really fun. It actually made me really care about football. For like,
I'm over here Monday nights.
I'm over here like
yo,
locked
get
in.
it, yeah, locked in on Monday Night Football.
Bro, I'm like, yo, what's the weather? What's his yards per pass?
Yo, it's funny. It's funny because my sister be like, "Oh, like who you rooting for?" I'm like, what team are you rooting for? I'm like,
Right.
not team,
Person.
player. I just need this dude to give me one more catch for 8 yards.
So
like,
Chris, for the when the Chiefs played, I think the Texans, recently, right before Christmas or whatever. I was at my friend's house and his dad had the game on, and I was like, oh man, like who got hurt? Like he's like, oh this person. I was like, oh, I don't have him on my team. Never mind.
just brushed him off.
I wish
like,
him well.
What? Yeah, like what happened?
I wish the brother well, but that's it. So congratulations to Chewy. Just wanted to say that because I know he really wanted us to acknowledge that. So I wanted you just to have your moment. You got it.
Congratulations,
Next year's mine.
Chewy. Congratulations, man. And Carlo donated $5.
Contributing to some NyQuil for Brent.
Ah,
Hey,
shout
brother.
out to you. Yes.
And Carlo, again, I don't know if you heard us. DM us your address so we can send you the stuff that you won.
Yes, please. Absolutely,
DM us
Carlo.
on Discord or on Instagram.
Yes.
Okay? Please. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And yeah, yo, $20 on stream as well. I haven't twerked in a while, so if we get $20, I'll probably be shaking some ass, even though some of you are probably tired of that. We have some things for a couple of other people, but that always seems to go under the radar in comparison to what I gotta do, but it's all good. It's all good either way. But like I was saying, we are gonna be talking about some diaper poopy content, as Chewy would like to call it, Skeleton Crew episode 6, and then of course we're gonna be talking about Creature Commandos episode 6, because we did get some cool stuff in that. Lots of stuff to talk about, especially regarding Batman and his, what he's going to do in the DCU. And then, of course, we will be doing that with our call-ins as well. Now, should we start with some tea?
Let's do it.
Or, actually, before we get into tea, because there's a couple of things. One, off air, Ariel, you let us know that you have finally seen
right.
Aquaman,
Yeah, this is
The
actually
Lost
funny.
Kingdom. So let us know your unfiltered thoughts on the Aquaman sequel. Was it was it the movie that closed out the DCEU?
Yeah.
Yikes. Talk to us.
Well,
Wow, that wasn't
it was interesting to see how much the behind the scenes stuff really affected the film. I couldn't tell where the reshoots were, but this is still very much a James Wan film. And I could definitely appreciate when they shoot on location, because it was really cool when you go from Atlantis to like a beach in Hawaii somewhere. Like it was awesome. But it just felt like watching a video game. Like it just, like, the music was really cool, but
Yeah.
I just couldn't, like, it was.
I think Black Manta is so fucking cool, bro. I think if there's something that both of these movies did right, it was Black Manta, in my opinion. I think Yahya did an incredible job.
thing,
I think he was a threatening villain, and I loved him. I didn't mind. I actually did enjoy the first Aquaman. I didn't particularly mind this one, the second one, but it was mid.
Bro,
it was some mid. And the last shot of him, like, I'm like,
and he's just like, he's like, I'm Aquaman.
yeah, I'm Aquaman, bitch, and then like leaves. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You could tell that they were just like, fam,
just wrap it up.
let's go.
Wrap it up. Let's all go home.
Mara was completely written out. My guy, damn, I forgot his name.
Oh,
It starts with
Orm?
a V.
Orm?
Starts with a V.
Volko, Willem Dafoe's character.
Yeah, Volko was completely written out. Like,
Yo,
they
isn't
just-
it insane in the minimal screen time that both Amber Heard and Willem Dafoe have in Justice League, like is that the definitive Justice League?
It's way better than anything we've seen here.
Pretty much agreed.
Yeah.
Like especially their aesthetic, if anything else. I'm just like, yo,
I was
they
rewatching
made the
Justice League as well.
Yo, dude, watching
And Grey,
the
though.
Yo, you love Justice is Grey.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I only saw it one time in Gray. This is my second time watching it again, and I'm just like, I just like it a lot more because a lot of the shaky CGI is forgivable. Like it just blends better. with what's going on.
And I just think the silhouette, like that's one of my all-time favorite shots. The silhouette shot of when Alfred and Bruce are having the conversation like by the Batmobile.
Yeah.
I'm just like, this is to die for.
That's the
dude.
thing. It's one of those things that I could literally just throw on, no disrespect, on mute, and it's still gorgeous to watch. Because I kind of explained that
Silent
to people.
film.
Yeah,
Like
well,
the Nosferatu joint.
Speaking of
Yo,
that,
I can't hear shit.
Speaking of that, I did put on last Friday. I put on Nosferatu, the 1922 version.
That's crazy, bro.
I checked that out. I sat through the whole thing, and I was just like,
It's 1922, bro.
But I love the shots. There were some shots that were
Is
taken.
the Homelander meme?
Oh no, I wasn't watching it like that. But a lot of the shots that we get in the original, Robert Eggers just did it on crack, like with this one, and I was just like, okay, I actually like the story.
And this is a perfect segment because that's another thing I wanted to transition to before, before the tea time. It's kind of tea time, but non-spoilers on, because prior to our last pod, I don't think any of us had seen Nosferatu yet. Some of you guys had, and a lot of people were saying, "Yo, film of the year." I know Pat. I believe Pat had said that. I know Chewy definitely has said that, and I know they're both very big horror guys. So that's why I'm more of a sci-fi guy. So that's why I still have Dune Part 2. And I haven't made my decision yet on whether or not Nosferatu cracked my top 3 of the year. It definitely is in my top 5. But I just love what did you just say? Huh? Yes, Dune Part 2, Craven the Hunter, and Madam Web. They're my top
knew it.
3.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I knew it.
Yeah.
No, I had Dune Part 2, Furiosa, and Alien Romulus. So for me, I don't know if any of those could get knocked by Nosferatu.
Alien Romulus was so good.
Like, I'm sorry, Alien Romulus, but it's Dune, Nosferatu, and Furiosa. Bro.
Yo, I adored Nosferatu though. I did not think
That
I was gonna
shit
like
was
it the way
fucking
I enjoyed it. It was gas. It was really gas. Absolute heater, wavy baby. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, so that's the ratings?
That's my rating for it, for sure.
Hell yeah.
I think it's one of the best looking films again that I've seen in quite some time. Yo, that camera was moving.
Camera being moving,
bro.
bro.
I felt like I was there. I felt like Robert Eggers does such a good job of placing. He like takes you. He's like, boop. Here you go. You are in this universe now, and that's what makes the stuff that much better and that much more creepier. Because I'm like, I felt like fucking Count Orlok was breathing down my neck.
Spoilers, bro.
I was at a spoiler.
I'm kidding.
Nah, but it's something that you have to go see and appreciate for real. Even if you're not really into this stuff, I suggest going to the theater to see it, because even though the crowd didn't know what to expect at certain points either, but everybody was silent. Like, everybody was locked in and paying attention. And I like that.
Yeah, and it flowed so nicely. Lily Rose Depp gives a all of them smoked it.
Lily Rose Depp.
She made me feel. I'm just like, yo, like. What is happening
Get
with
her
her? Like,
help, get her some Vicks.
right. Get her some Vicks, just put a little bit like right
Yo,
here.
pechito ahí, el peito,
Like on the nose, like they was doing my boy Blue Beetle.
Right.
But absolutely, man, an incredible film. Again, on a cinematography level, on a direction level, writing level. Dude, Willem Dafoe came in the film, and was just like, "What kind of bars do you want? I got you."
He's like, yo,
what you need? What kind of cipher do you need?
Let me know.
I got you.
What's up?
Smoke.
Well, there's a bar that he said that I guess we'll go into our spoiler review.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. But yes, we will.
Really good,
we will want to do a spoiler filled a spoiler filled conversation about Nosferatu. Oh, excuse me. For sure.
But in terms of Robert Eggers stuff, I don't know what else you've seen of his.
I've seen The Witch with Anna Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
I still need to watch The Northman.
I haven't seen that either.
And the Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse.
Didn't The Northman get really bad reviews?
No.
I don't think it got bad reviews. It just bombed at the box office.
Yeah.
But the reviews were pretty solid. I think all of his films are critically acclaimed films.
All his films are fucking gas, bro.
Yeah. And then Mark, if you want to read some of the chat real quick, because people are yapping. We love that y'all yapping, man.
Yeah, y'all yapping for real.
Yeah, I want to check The Northman out for sure.
Let's do it. Date night.
Bet.
Confirmed. Taking the Eddie. We doing it.
Let's do it.
The Northman.
Okay.
The Eddie man.
Danny was over on Twitch. He said, "Yo, is Danny Rue's twin Randy Doo? Danny Rue a fucking burger like that Eunice guy?"
Randy Doo?
Called him a burger?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like Ro Jogan?
Greg's up in here. Greg said, "What's up, gang? What's up, Grex? My guy."
What's going on, G-Rex?
G-Rex.
Let's see. People saying, "Sorry, Brim. Goddamn. Goddamn it, give us Brim." And you said, why are you keeping it from me?
Switch to you, bro.
My fault. Oh, my fault. I'm not used to being on the keys. AD, congratulations, Chewy, for winning. AD, I should be hating Junior. Congrats on the 5th place, Junior.
Thanks, C, baby. I'll take the 5th place.
Can't wait till next year. Then he said, "Nah, because my life changed when Junior told us about the new magical popcorn that's gonna come out."
Hey,
24.
It's still memorable, right? Y'all over here still yapping about it. Y'all over here still
24
yapping about
chocolate,
it.
bro.
Y'all
Hazelnut.
yapping about it. So that means it was memorable. It was memorable.
My life
man.
is in a new perspective. Oh, that was good, Danny. Thank you for that. Yeah, that shit was wow. Ricky Chan said, "Let me get a job then, and I'm gonna get Junior to make it."
Make it
Because I said $20 on the stream and I'm clapping.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Danny said, "Skelly Crew was fire. Y'all tripping. Tie your shoes. Stop tripping."
Okay.
Zay Member said, "Black Manta is the best part of those movies. He's so awesome." And Zay Member said that. Danny Reese says, "Say what you want about the Aquaman movies, but he has good villains. Ocean Master and Manto were noise.
Yeah. And I think what's his name just had a good. Hey, yo. I think what's his name had a great time just playing Orm.
Patrick Wilson.
Patrick Wilson. Like, he just looked like he was having a good time, bro. You're hating crazy.
You don't like Patrick Wilson now?
He's
Just
a way
'cause he's
better
night out.
He doesn't like Patrick Wilson.
he's
He's
night
so much
owl.
better
Ariel
watching.
doesn't
He's
like
night
Patrick
owl.
Wilson.
No.
Perfect, bro. What have you done?
Perfect.
Let's see. Carlos said Nosferatu was a freaky film.
It was a freaky film, bro.
Hell yeah.
And why you say that? Hell yeah.
This is not.
Anthony said, I actually just rewatched everything leading up to the Zack Snyder Justice League and just watched it today for the first time.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
Wow. Anthony, talk to us, bro.
Hold on.
Hopefully you could join. I don't know if you've ever joined the call-ins, but if you haven't, one, please call. You're a member. And two, we would love to hear your thoughts on
that's
Zack Snyder's Justice League, because
crazy.
watching it for the first time now is probably an awesome experience. Well, I hope you had a great experience.
Yo, he sat through 4 hours of heat.
AD said,
He was like this for 4 hours.
AD said Nosferatu is a great looking film. Robert Eggers don't miss. Ricky Chan said, Carlos said, absolutely love the setting of the film. Anthony said, The Northman is gas. Damn, Eunice is taking a sweet time on the toilet, Ricky said. I know.
It was this
He's
he
gone.
took one sip of this coquito
Yo,
and
is
it
he
was
lactose intolerant?
clipped. So he says, but then he still be drinking milk.
He's lactose intolerant.
I don't think he's lactose intolerant, but he does have stomach problems. That's Eunice for you
This
guys.
dude is a fucking idiot.
Bro just didn't want to talk about Skelly Crew.
He is an idiot.
For real.
Finishing the episode.
He's like, yo, he was like, oh shit, we gotta talk about Skelly Crew. He's on his phone. He's doing this. He's doing the 10-second skips. He's like, okay, I think I got the most of it.
And it's just KB going,
Oh my god.
Shout out KB.
Let's see. Anthony said the lighthouse is trippy, but has the go R-Pats. Facts.
and they're both,
Facts.
and also Willem Dafoe is like a common actor in all of Robert Eggers films.
He's like,
And he's also in 50% of Nosferatu films, I believe, or some shit like that.
oh yeah, because he's the ship to Demeter or something like that.
he's like the Cillian Murphy for Nolan, like, but
Like
that's
for Robert Eggers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert Eggers
he's already cast in his next two films.
Robert Eggers?
Yeah, Robert Eggers already said like, yeah, I'm bringing Willem for my next two films.
Yo, what a great draft.
Draft pick,
that's
bro.
lit.
Can't go wrong with that draft pick
Northman was
ever.
really freaking good. I think my favorite. Okay, I really gotta watch that shit then, huh?
Yeah, Anya
watch that.
Taylor-Joy and
Noah
the
said-
other Skarsgård brother.
Noah
Billy.
Mondale said, "What's up, fam? Was watching Squid Game before what we hear." I
Hey.
heard the second season isn't that good. I haven't even watched the first season.
Well,
so I don't
that's
know.
the first thing on tea time, so
Oh, okay,
it'll be a
okay. We'll
perfect
address it.
transition.
Hope I didn't miss too much. Nah, no, you didn't. We're about to start tea time. Speaking of, let me just switch banners real quick. Oh, I can't even do that. I can. I did it. Oh no, I didn't. There we go. All right. And then you just taking forever shitting. I know it's crazy. She was asking.
Everyone clowning when he gets back. Remember that.
Danny said, "Call him. Let's see where he at." No, that means he cares about Skelly Crew.
At least he cares, right? That's true. At least he cares.
No, he's saying like, nah, he's not doing that because that would mean that he would be.
Nah, I don't know.
You need
Oh, and Chewy just
Chewy
got
said,
here.
"Chewy, you missed your props, bro. I gave you props already, bro." He said, "Where Brimmy boy at? Brimmy's sick, bro.
Brimmy boy got a tummy
He
ache.
got a little tummy ache."
Yeah, so
guts hurt.
I gave you
So-
props.
Oh no,
for
that's
winning
Eunice.
the league,
Sorry.
bro.
Eunice,
Yeah, Eunice tummy hurt, and Carlo has sent $5 for
Brim's
Brimmy
NyQuil.
for his NyQuil because he's feeling sick.
Chewy said, "Do it again. I'm not giving you any more props."
Nah, you just got to rewind
You
it,
already
bro.
got
But
it,
welcome.
Welcome,
Glad to have you here
Glad to
just
have
in time. Oh, and you also missed us just glazing Nosferatu and how great of a movie it was. And we will get into spoilers whenever everybody sees it because I definitely do want to review it because
It's also a Christmas movie.
it also is a Christmas movie. And yo, shout out! I've never been more excited to see Nicholas Hoult in a film than I am for him in Superman.
Oh.
Cause he absolutely smoked. Like I'm just like as scared as he was. I was like, me too, Nicholas Hoult.
conveyed
I
that
am
really
just
well.
as scared with this right now. So absolutely adored Nosferatu. But yeah, so we hopping into some tea. Seems majority of people enjoy Nosferatu. We'll probably glaze it some more amount of times throughout the pod.
And also, I just want to say, this is not spoiler. I just want to say that this is the best acting I've seen from Aaron Taylor Johnson
Wow.
and Lily so far in her short career. Like this is her peak right now for that.
She's good. She's about to get.
from
She's about to
Nosferatu?
get.
Yeah.
She's about to get cast in. Well, I'm pretty sure she's only really been in a few
What,
other
just
things.
the Idol and something else, yeah.
You know
'Cause
what I
even
mean?
in the Idol, she was great.
The Idol was ass too, right?
That's crazy.
I
That's
heard.
hate.
I heard. I'm saying I heard.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it
supposed to be
definitely needed a rewrite for the last episode.
Really?
But yeah.
That's the first negative thing I've ever heard you say about it.
That's true.
I mean, I didn't say it was heat. I said that it was sublime.
The show as a whole.
Yeah, it's sublime. It had
No,
a good.
I mean her performance in this made me want to watch it because I'm like, okay, I need more Lily Rose Depp in my life right now.
Yeah,
'cause-
she's great, and also, you know, fan Willem Dafoe, bro. Like he shows up and it's just like, all right,
Bars.
like I already know what we getting
Bars.
into here.
Yeah.
And also, Innocent, what's his name? The guy who played the other Doctor, he's actually gonna be.
Oh, the dude that's Galactus in Fantastic
Yes,
Four, bro.
yes, let me
his
shout him
voice,
out.
his voice,
Menacing as fuck.
Ralph Innocent. Yeah,
but his character is so dope in this too.
he's great. Yeah.
Oh my! Yo, I cannot wait to rewatch this movie.
Come on, man. Yo, he's doing it. He's doing it. Everybody. Yo, I might have to rewatch. Yo, Nosferatu 2022.
Nosferatu gonna make me act up.
We should actually do a CWV bingo thing. Like,
Yeah.
like things that
Oh,
we
and
all
then
say all the time,
if it happens, what if we hit bingo during the
then we do a
pod?
giveaway?
We do a giveaway.
We give giveaways.
Ooh, but then that means I'm gonna want to hit the bingo because I want to get shit out of here. bro.
No. Like you don't know. Like only one of us will create this bingo sheet.
Ooh,
So then,
okay.
so then no one else knows,
Mm.
and then that way.
You the bingo curator then.
Okay.
Bet. So into some tea, right? So to start off, because someone just mentioned that they've watched Squid Game, and Mark's like, "Oh, I heard it wasn't as well received."
Right.
It still, nonetheless, has broken the record for biggest premiere week for a Netflix series ever in only 4 days. So people are still engaged. Again, for some reason, I just don't feel like getting to it right now. Like I just don't
You
feel
didn't
like.
watch the first season?
I love the first
Oh, you
season.
did?
I thought the first season was great. I thought it could have just been that.
I didn't even watch the first season.
I thought it could have just been that. And then, you know, they did tease a second season, which was fine, but I don't know.
You felt it
I
wasn't
think I'll get to it. Yeah, I think I'll get to it. But what's up, shit boy?
Oh man, you gotta
What's
eat more-
up, shit boy?
You gotta eat more fiber, bro.
Yo, that coquito got you crazy, my guy. Welcome.
You good, bro?
Yeah, no, I
good,
was on the
bro?
phone. That's my bad.
Nah, he was in the restroom.
Yeah.
You was watching Skelly Crew, weren't you?
Lord have
you was
mercy.
catching up to Skelly
Absolutely
Crew.
not. Yeah, I wish, but no.
Oh, you didn't watch the episode though?
No, he did.
No,
Oh,
he
you didn't?
This
watched
dude do not give a
Creature.
fuck. This dude do not give a fuck about. It's either one or the other with him. It's like I'm either gonna watch Skelly or I'm gonna watch CC. Y'all pick out poison. So he chose Skelly.
Crazy.
I mean, he chose CC, but it's all good. Welcome, bro.
Thank you.
New year. What's
Same
the
you.
what's the yeah, same you or what's the resolution?
Same me. Same me. Not changing.
All right, dickhead. The Wild Robot will return to theaters on January 17th. Oh,
Great movie.
So for those that didn't get a chance, there you go. January 17th.
Please watch
You
it.
can go watch it. Have you seen Nosferatu?
No.
Yo, we got to get Jay Money on the pod for Nosferatu.
He don't like
'Cause He
it.
did not like Nosferatu. What? Jay Money is a wing, bro. Call his ass. Call his ass right now. Call his ass right now.
Wait, no,
He getting me
like
tight.
he didn't like it as much as other people. He thought it was like
When I
straight
put
up
the
a bad
rankings on the
movie.
Instagram,
Bro,
he
he
gave
was-
it a half of the bar. Like, you know, the fire bar emoji that you could do on Instagram stories. He gave
Yo,
it a
I
half.
love that. Yo,
Call
Jay
his
Money
ass.
be like,
Oh,
nah.
dude, no, we gotta stop sharing these takes on it because now everyone. I know Chewy's already gonna hate.
I wonder what Max thinks.
I don't know if Max watched it.
He's a hater.
He actually just moved into his new apartment, so he's just busy.
Congratulations, Max.
Congrats, Max.
Hurry up, J Money. Pick up the phone.
Bro, he's in North Carolina. There's nothing to do.
No, he's
Like,
not.
He's
So-
busy.
He's defending the city.
All right, whatever. We'll get back to him.
Shout out Fate now.
So 15 years ago, Disney officially acquired Marvel for $4 billion. Does anyone want to guess how much Marvel is worth right now?
8.4 billion.
No,
No.
way more.
Way more.
14 billion.
No,
Way more.
20 billion.
Way more.
50 billion.
Getting closer.
104 billion.
65.
How did I said getting
60,
closer?
60.
Less.
55.
Very close.
57. 58.
56.5.
It is $54 billion. It is worth $54 billion.
I was closest.
Isn't it funny that I think Disney acquired Star Wars for the same amount, $4 billion? I wonder how much Star Wars is worth now.
Well, not that much.
You don't think Star Wars is worth that much right now?
No, not as much as the MCU. I was joking.
They barely sell toys.
Can someone? Can someone? Can someone?
Oh, actually, it might just be merchandise that kills.
Yeah, let me know how much Star Wars is worth now.
I forgot about merchandise.
Drew said Marvel in the toilet.
Like, and I love how people are posting because we'll get into the
46. Yo, they make
huh?
Pocket change. They make pocket change.
46.7 billion off of merchandise, bro.
Wow.
That's oh my
Alone?
god.
Merchandise
Oh,
alone.
is said to be worth 70 billion.
No, merchandise it says 29 billion. Merchandise sales 29.
What is Star Wars
In
worth?
total, it's 50.
What is the property
In
worth?
total, it's 46. I think
46. So just a
46 billion.
little less. A little
Yeah,
less. than
merchandise is 29 billion.
Yeah.
Box office is 10 billion.
Marvel. All right.
Home video
Alright.
1.2 billion. Video games 4 billion. Book sales 1.8 billion.
She.
And they only made 280 million from TV revenue.
Only.
Bro, that's
They
pocket
broke.
change. A
They
motherfucker
broke.
like me.
They broke as shit. They broke as shit. The 2024 U.S. box
I have
office
$74
total,
in my bank account.
I believe it. The U.S. box office total of 2024 was 8.7 bill. It was down 3% from 2023 that hit 9 bill. Yo, can you turn me up a little bit? I'm feeling a little. Feel like I can't really hear me. Damn, thank you. There we go.
OD. Relax.
Chill, bro. You don't like the sound of my voice? You don't like the sound of my voice, bro?
Move that shit back.
That's not that bad. Y'all are capping.
I'm done.
So blockbusters that we have for 2025 that are coming up, and this will lead us into a segment
guess I can
that
do
Mark has. I'm gonna just read off some stuff right here real quick, Mark, that we got for 2025. So January 17th, we got Wolfman, which is starring Ruth from Ozark. That actually looked pretty solid. I saw the trailers for it.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It looks pretty solid. We have
fire.
we have Captain America, Brave New World, which again we've discussed the last few pods. Nah, that's unfair. That's unfair. That's unfair. That's
absolutely
unfair.
crazy.
Shout out Anthony Mackie. You
That's
deserve better as Captain
absolutely
America. You deserve
crazy.
better as Captain America. Mickey 17 with Robert Pat.
I'm up.
Snow White with Rachel Zegler. Damn, I said Rachel
You think I
Zegler.
like Rachel?
I love you, Rachel. That's the homie, but
That's the sleep for Gal.
that's the sleep. I'm knocking the fuck out for a guy.
Brave new toilet.
Damn, who said that?
Chewy.
Brave New Toilet is crazy. We got the Minecraft movie. Oh my god, I'm not watching that. Oh my god, yo, think of a film that you don't want to watch. I don't want to watch.
Odds are you watch
Can't
it.
convince me.
Oh.
10. Let's get it.
Okay. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Minecraft.
Oh.
No, we
I
didn't
was
say
gonna
it.
say
You didn't say
7.
it. Why did
I
you
was gonna
stop?
say 7.
But why'd you stop?
All right. We're gonna
Why'd
do
you
it again. I'll
stop?
do it again now. Ready? Actually, do it this time.
I know he said go, and then you're like,
On
I'm
go.
like
3, 2, 1,
2.
5.
Okay, I didn't really say go at the time, but yes.
You didn't say go?
I was.
Nah, yeah,
I was
I
Fuck
do
the
it
go. It's just
You
on
gotta do it
3.
again. You
Nobody
gotta do it
says
again.
go. All right, one more time. Let's get it.
On 3.
No go, just on 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
1.
You must have 4.
Yeah, bum ass Minecraft, Midcraft. We got Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts,
I'm like this with Thunderbolts. I'm
Asterisk.
like,
Yeah, because Florence, bro.
Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. I'm 2-seated.
I cannot wait, bro.
2-seated.
Yo, sit the fuck
Wait,
down.
wait, all right.
Two-seated,
that's
bro.
that's just it has to lead me into
Yo, down in front.
I guess right.
2-seated.
Time is other.
Hold on.
Okay.
Karate Kid Legends.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm there. Jackie Chan is back in a Hollywood blockbuster. When was the last time you saw Jackie Chan in a theater?
Rush Hour.
Really? Was that it?
No, it's called
No, Karate Kid.
No,
Probably.
he had a film called The Fugitive, I think.
Oh yes, he did.
I never saw it.
Ballerina with Ana de Armas, John Wick. How to Train Your Dragon live action.
I actually saw the first one for the first time.
What? How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah,
How'd you like it?
So good.
Yeah, the
Dude,
first one's
it's a great
fire.
trilogy.
Bro,
It's a great
I
trilogy.
still have to finish the third one.
Bro,
Oh, no.
John Powell's score.
I have to finish the second one.
It's fantastic. I watched it. That's one of my highlights of 2024. I
tell you what
got to see How to Train Your Dragon
So
trilogy, and I
good,
absolutely
bro.
loved it. 28 years later with Cillian Murphy, Megan 2.0, Brad Pitt's F1 film in there, in there,
I thought that was still reshooting.
in there, huh?
I thought they were still filming. Remember we
Well,
recorded?
well, the only because they were
out July.
following the schedule of F1 because they wanted to be
yeah.
at the actual
Which
races. And,
crazy.
yeah, it is crazy. This movie's gonna look, bro. The Top Gun Maverick director with an F1
Joseph Kazan. Wait,
That's
Joseph
gonna look fire.
Film? Yep.
That's hard.
Seated. Jurassic World, that joint with Mahershala Ali, Scarlett Johansson, Gareth Edwards.
Okay. Kind
Yo,
of good,
yo.
but just the franchise is just.
Yeah, sorry G Rex, but Jurassic World is washed. But it's really not. That shit hits a Billy every time. Superman. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Fantastic Four. Tron.
Fantastic Four is good.
Mortal Kombat.
Tron.
Yeah.
With Jared Leto
Tron
starring.
Ares. Yeah.
Nobody from the past movies are coming back.
Damn. We got Mortal Kombat 2. We got Predator. What is that? Badlands. Yep. The Running Man. I believe The Running Man is with Glenn Powell. No. Does anyone know?
Is that the
Confirm.
football movie?
I think The Running Man. I don't know. Can someone confirm that?
Running
Wicked for Good. Zootopia
Oh no,
2.
it's a remake of the Arnold.
Is it Glenn
the
Powell,
Arnold
though?
joint. Yeah,
Yeah,
Glenn Powell,
cool.
Josh Brolin.
okay.
Lee Pace.
And then Avatar, Fire, and Ash.
So that leads
Fire and ass.
that leads me into a nice little segment I did for 2025 movies. I split it up into two sections. So let's start with the most anticipated comic movies. Nothing super controversial here.
Nothing super
Nothing super.
controversial.
Sorry, I got to cover you up for a second. Thunderbolts at 3. I think this is going to be a potential. It just reminds me of like Marvel's Suicide Squad. That just so I feel
That's
like
what it is.
That's what it is essentially. So
I don't know what the
think-
asterisk is for though.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe they're not sold on the name yet.
I don't. I think it'd be kind of late now to change it.
No, but
I
like they'll probably change it at the end. It's like we're calling you the new Avengers.
Or
what's your name, Victor? I'll call you Zach.
That's one of my best ones.
Victor.
No, so
Zaz.
I'm hyped for that. Honestly, I'm intrigued. I'll say that, and I think it has potential to be a sleeper, like really good movie.
so you mean like in terms of like how like Winter Soldier kind of like floored us, like we didn't expect it to be
Okay, I'm
that
not saying this is gonna be Winter Soldier.
But what if it?
I mean, it could be. I guess it could be that good.
Wait, who's
but I
directing?
just
Let me
doubt
see,
it.
let me
I just
see.
doubt it.
Yo,
Directed it.
Winter Soldier.
Jake Schreier. I don't know how. I hope I'm not.
I know. Is this the same
Jack
guy that did?
I think he just did
Beef?
Agatha. No. Oh, I think it is the same guy that did.
Oh, he
Beef.
did Beef, yeah.
Yeah.
Paper Town.
We'll see, we'll see.
That's why
Yeah.
Stephen Yeun was almost
I hope-
Sentry in there. and
Oh,
then
he
got-
directed one episode of Skeleton Crew.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope it's good. You know, honestly, I
Yeah.
do. Next,
He directed
Fantastic
Closed on
Four.
Sunday.
I mean, come on, Fantastic Four. It's got. I mean, I know
Cast is
you
stacked.
actually just said it might get delayed. I hope it doesn't, but it might.
I hope it does.
Wait, who?
Oh, why is that?
Because it would mean it could give it more time for post because they'd have less than a year for post, and it would give Superman more like breathing room because it has
They're what, 2 weeks apart?
Jurassic World and Fantastic Four and Superman
yeah,
in
yeah.
1 month is
Yeah,
wild.
Jurassic World is July 2, Superman July 11, and Fantastic Four July 25th.
Yo, that's
That's like a week to breathe.
Yeah.
and guess what? Jurassic World is gonna clear both of them.
I agree.
it really
agree.
might.
And
Bro.
who makes Jurassic?
Gareth Edwards.
No, I mean, like
Lucas?
Studio.
It's Lucasfilm.
Universal.
Lucasfilm.
Oh, Universal. Yeah, not
Universal.
Lucasfilm.
Okay, so
Tweaking.
they're all 3 different competing ones. So that's interesting. I wonder who's
Wait,
gonna
but
move.
when it comes,
Where they're all just like,
Yeah, no, it's like
we're
the
not
Office.
moving.
It's like the Office.
is the
Like Dwight.
Mexican standoff
Yeah.
of the
who's
studios?
moving? Who's moving?
Wait, but when it comes to like the Fantastic Four though,
Yeah.
when in the promotional stuff like the art that they've put out, they haven't put a exact date, right? Do they just say 2025?
I don't
Well, for
know.
Fantastic Four?
Yeah, like the post that they did for Christmas. And
They
stuff.
haven't released much yet. When do you guys think we're gonna get a first trailer? Super Bowl?
Super
Probably,
Maybe a
right?
teaser. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll probably get something Super Bowl, and then I think that's when they'll make
That'll
a
be
definitive.
solidified,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll be
Yeah.
a solidified date. Like, okay,
Yeah.
we're either keeping the date or we're moving it.
That's true.
So we'll see.
That's
And then
true.
we all know what's number one. Superman fucking Legacy, guys.
It's not Legacy.
It's just Superman now.
Oh, it's just Superman.
It's
Sorry, my
cleaner.
fault.
Just drop the legacy.
Yeah, that's fine. Superman. I put Legacy there, so cross that out.
Nobody got
But
that.
Superman. Literally, we're getting a Superman movie this year, guys. Like, it just feels like too long since we've been able to say that. I know you said it, put in your story, I think, the other day, saying that it's like, yo, we're getting a Superman movie.
It's been way too long.
Way too long. So I'm so fucking glad that they're doing this.
Just got Justice League.
And the first trailer, I know people are saying the color grading is. I think it looks fire. I
Madam
can't
Web
fucking
looked
wait.
better.
Shut up.
They shot on location. What do you want me to
Stop.
say?
Stop. Like
Now-
Superman is in front of green screens. in
These are the
entire
my
trailer.
top 3 most anticipated, just like non-comic book movies. Just real quick. Sinners
Bugging.
with Michael B. Jordan.
I'm in there.
I'm hyped for that. I think
Someone
that's
was
gonna
like,
be
"You
fire."
just know
Ryan
Jonathan
Coogler.
Majors was cast next to
I was
him."
gonna say that,
And
bro.
they had to just make
I
Michael
was
B. Jordan
just
both
gonna
characters.
say that, bro. I was just gonna say that. But Sinners looks fire.
Yeah.
Yo,
Fire.
do y'all even know what it's about?
I avoided the most recent trailer. I'm not even
I didn't
gonna
see
watch
the most
trailers.
recent
I'm
trailer
chilling.
either.
I'm chilling. I'm in there. I don't need to watch
Alright,
another
so I won't
trailer.
say what it's about, but
I know
Yeah.
what it's something. It's.
I just know he's playing two
I
characters.
guess-
That's
okay,
all I know.
won't say anything.
Holy
but
shit.
I know what it's about for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. I'm in there.
my god.
Fucking Ryan Coogler. I'm in there.
Michael B.
Fucking-
Jordan,
you
yeah.
fucking
You know,
right.
it's his
Alright.
5th time working with him, right?
Yeah. From
That's his
Fruitvale.
guy. That's his guy.
2025.
But
That's
yo,
Mike,
yo,
Ryan Coogler's muse, Michael B. Jordan.
And I know you mentioned it already. Mission Impossible. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is going to be fucking heat. It almost took the one spot, but I'll get to that in a second. Do we think that, like, so this comes out, I think, in summertime, right?
Yep, summer blockbusters.
Dude, if this doesn't do numbers, bro, because the last one I know didn't do.
As much as they wanted.
Yeah, as much as they wanted. It definitely still made like a
Yo.
good amount, but everyone was so hype about the Barbenheimer shit that it's just like, and it lost the IMAX seats.
Right.
That's what the big deal was, and that's why
yes.
that's why Tom Cruise was like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to have this shit in IMAX.
Yo, that was over. That was last year.
That was 2023, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, right? And then
Bro.
this one, and this was supposed to come out last year.
Yeah, I remember that.
And now it's coming out. Oh, it's not even a summer blockbuster, really. It's coming out in May, end of May, May 23. Yep, May
So that's a
23.
spring blockbuster.
Yeah, spring blockbuster. Yep. So
It's gonna be gas.
the
bro.
final reckoning. So are we going to assume this is the final Mission Impossible?
Yes, bro.
I think it has to be, right?
I think
Like-
that's why.
Bury it.
And I also think T. Cruz, the GOAT, wants to move on and do other stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think it's
hope.
just been so fucking good. It's like you can't keep, like, at some point, like, there's just a fine line between overdoing it and just like stopping right where you need to stop. Like, I think I just actually saw like Seinfeld. He was talking on a radio show. He was saying how they offered him like $115 million to do one more season of Seinfeld. Whatever he had just said like, nah, I think I'm done. And he said, nah, like, because it's like, he viewed it as like stand-up comedy. It's like an hour 15 in, you're doing great. Everybody's loving you. Everyone's having a blast.
Yeah.
And then like an hour and a half in, it can change so quickly. Just that extra 15 minutes could be like the crowd's like,
Yeah.
you know,
lose
like,
engagement.
lose
yeah.
engagement, you know. So it's like,
Yeah,
I
and the
thought
fact that
I
it's
thought that was
called-
a great analogy for it. This whole thing.
Yeah, when it's called the final reckoning, you kind of
Over the next one, where it's
Yeah.
like reborn. You know, it's like get ready.
Mission Impossible Reborn.
Get
they just
ready for
reboot
the
it.
next one, guys.
reboot
Anything
it,
that
even
has
though the
rebirth
guy-
in the name, bro, see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Nah, DC Rebirth was pretty good.
And then Avatar 3. This is my favorite just because I am such a huge fan of that world. Fire.
Get ready to
so
learn Navi, buddy.
Scown.
Get
Yeah.
ready to learn Navi.
I'm fucking hyped for this, man. I truly think that this is again going to be another phenomenal movie. Probably another one of the top 5 of grossing for the year.
When all of them release, like the top
gonna be
10,
Avatar.
right? Mixed
gonna
in with a
be-
few
yeah.
MCU shits.
It'll be like Avatar #1 of this year, and then
Yeah.
2, it'll be like way.
And it has another December window, right? Like it has
yeah.
another
Dude,
winter slot.
It's gonna go crazy. Oops.
Wow. So
It's gonna go crazy.
11 months counting and counting down.
I cannot wait, bro. So those are my top 3 for most anticipated movies for this year.
Wow, I'm
and
surprised.
then top
Actually, I'm
3
not surprised. I
I
get
almost
why.
put the F1. I forgot. I was between Sinners and the F1
Yeah.
for the third spot.
Let me see if
The
I have
F1
anything.
looks so gas, and I'm not even into F1.
Yeah.
Like it looks so good. Did you watch a trailer for it? Or
No.
Dude. It looks so good.
Mark, I might have to really agree with you on that. I think that's a solid top 3, especially for the comic book side. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you because I don't think there's nothing else. There aren't
Right,
many other
yeah.
comic book films even coming out. Really, it's
Right.
really just Captain America: Brave New World, and that's about it for the comic book movie stuff.
Right.
That weren't in your top 3. But then with that, yeah, I really don't see anything else that really sticks out at me. Right? Probably again, me too. I'm a big F1 fan, so I probably will have F1 maybe over Sinners.
Yeah.
Just because again, I've only seen the first trailer for Sinners, and like I love that trailer because it gives you nothing. You don't know the plot. You know a little bit of the genre, I guess. Like it does seem maybe.
But like I had to be told that it was about what it was about. Like after
Because
the
then you
first
wouldn't
trailer.
know.
After the first
Exactly.
trailer, I was like,
Exactly.
I had no clue.
Exactly.
That was what
So it is intriguing. And again, Ryan Coogler.
no bullshit. He should actually watch the trailer.
Bugging.
Like no.
He's not gonna watch
no,
the
no, no,
trailer.
no, no. I mean like after.
Oh, after the fact,
afterwards.
yeah.
I'm very curious. to see
I
what
think
you
it's a trailer you'll really like
Because
because
you'll be
it
like-
gives nothing, dude.
Like,
it
it's
gives
just-
nothing.
It has like cool shots, but you
How long
no-
is the trailer?
No, and then you see it by the end of the trailer, it's like edited by Ariel Mann.
It's like less than 2 minutes. So yeah, I'll probably just say F1 probably in place of that, but I think everything else, and I'm sure we'll get some sleeper hits, man. I'm sure they're the things I listed earlier are just the blockbusters
Yeah,
of
yeah,
2025.
I'm sure
But
there's
then you'll
gonna
come out
be-
with those indie films like and all those like sleeper hits that creators, directors come out with that just slap. So, but definitely exciting for 2025. I think 2025 does have a good lineup, and it will lead us into a beautiful 2026. Hopefully.
I think I would do Avatar 3 wouldn't be my first, it would be my third.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Give
would
me
be
your
my
top
third.
3. Give me your top
It would
3.
be Avatar 3 at the 3 spot. #2 is Mission Impossible.
Okay.
And #1 is Mickey 17.
Oh right, Mickey
Yeah.
17.
Bro, Bong Joon-ho, the
That's-
director of Parasite, and Robert Pattinson. Bro, I'm just like, ever since that first trailer,
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
It hasn't gripped me as much as
Hey, yo.
No.
what? Hey yo, what? Hey yo, what?
Nah.
That's wild.
Y'all are youngins, bro.
Wild.
I get it. No, I get it. It's just,
But yeah, no, for sure. I think that movie was delayed a whole lot
Right.
after the
That's-
writer's strike.
that's what I was gonna say because that's I am very intrigued by because again like the whole
Yeah.
cast and everything, but I was like, why is it keep getting delayed? I guess is my question.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
I think it got
little
pushed
weird.
forward, no? Did it get pushed forward a month?
them and Sinners switched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They switched
So-
places. Cause Sinners, I believe, is Warner Brothers as well.
Yeah,
so
Soul Brothers.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm hyped for a lot of things, but that's just my top 3.
All right, that's fair.
that's nice.
I
Any
like
top,
that top
any top threes out of yell? Chat, let us know your top
Yeah, let
three,
us
and
know
then
your top
we'll do
three.
and then we'll
Drop it in
do a
the
chat
chat.
check before we start talking about poopy diaper content.
Well,
What?
Skelly Crew.
I'm excited for Mickey 17. That's like my number
Really?
one, yeah.
You're number one, really?
Wow.
It's
How
about
come?
space, bro. Like
That's true. That's true.
So is Avatar.
I mean, Avatar.
I'm kidding.
I mean,
It's an
Avatar
alien
is
planet, but it's not like
Avatar
space.
is 3.
Avatar is 3,
Avatar
really?
is 3 and
Y'all are
2.
tripping.
I
Bro, it's Mission Impossible. Stop lying. You know we have the same thing. We have the same
Damn,
exact.
yeah. Wait, you guys have the same one?
We have the same list.
You got the same.
wait. Hold on. Captain America. I'm interested.
No,
to see what they do with that.
no, like non-comic book.
Oh, non-comic book.
This dude is
Yeah, it's gonna
capping.
have to be. It's gonna have to be Mission Impossible.
Dude said Brave New World. No, it would have been Captain America if it was still called New World Order, but they fucked up
Exactly.
on the name change. So fuck that. Mark, give us a chat check before we start talking some Skelly Crew.
I got you.
I'm not even really excited. I'm lying.
All right, so
I'm
we
gonna
got,
watch it, bro. I'm there.
Let's see here. Let's
Please, yeah.
It's Tiak. I don't know that name. It's T.I. Okay, yeah. All right. I was gonna say like, yo. Wait, did my shit just freeze?
Hey, Carlos said, so that's it, huh? We some kind of thunderbolts?
All right. Just make sure we're not fucked up here. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's see. Avatar Fire and Ass. Yo, Insane Membrane is such a hater, bro.
Christian, I can't believe it, bro.
I can't believe you don't like Avatar, bro. Like, oh my goodness.
Drew Money.
Carlos said, oh yeah, you read that. AD Dark Avengers is gonna be their name. The Thunderbolts. They're gonna rename it the Dark Avengers. Let's see.
Brave New Bolts.
I think the asterisk is gonna be the Dark Avengers or something. Wow, people are. Is that actually a thing? Is that actually a?
Bro, it's in the
Yeah.
title. Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't like that. I don't like that it's being called First Steps. To be honest,
I
what
love
Chan
that.
said, for Fantastic
Well,
Four.
Fantastic Four First Steps.
I love that.
The first steps on the moon.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying. I don't really care.
I like it.
But, yeah, it's
Actually, I think it's shit.
fine. AD said, which movie needs the most money?
Just in general, or between
Superman. No
Avatar.
question.
Superman.
Superman.
I mean, out of the comic book movies, I'm saying.
Oh, out of the comic book films?
Superman. No question.
Brave New World.
No.
Superman.
And this is what I love because we'll this is more on when we start talking about Creature Commandos, but obviously one of the other news that we got this year. Mark, switch the camera, por favor. Some of the other news that we got recently was Jason Momoa was officially cast as Lobo in the DCU. What? Everyone knew that. Everyone just forgot, and when it got announced, everybody's like, "Oh, okay. You're just trying to distract. You're just trying to distract us from the fact that the Batman got pushed back until 2027, which we'll get into.
Lobo,
Which
I
we'll
need
get
you to
into.
distract Kang.
Which we'll get into. But what was my point with that? Oh, because then people on Twitter were saying how they were like, oh. Marvel must be real bankrupt for bringing, like, Marvel and DC are both bankrupt for separate ways. Like, DC's bankrupt in the sense where they're bringing Jason Momoa back in a Lobo role, and then
What does that have to do with being bankrupt?
Well, they
This is
can't
Twitter.
afford to take another risk,
right,
bro.
and then
Lobos-
and then people are saying Marvel with RDJ back as Doctor Doom. I'm like, bro,
Okay, well,
their recent
there's two-
film
those
just
are-
hit over $1 billion.
those
Like,
are-
Marvel is fucking chilling, bro. If they lose money on one film, it really isn't the end of the world for them. I'm sorry, it's just not. They'll probably lose money on Brave New World, but we still don't know that.
Nah, they
Like,
will. That shit
That's
gonna be
fucked up.
ass.
That's really
We still don't know that.
Brave New Toilet.
But
crazy.
either way, they're not
Listen,
losing.
I'm
They're not
sorry.
losing bread.
I hate that it has to be Anthony Mackie's Captain America movie, but it is what it is.
All right,
be-
what?
it's gotta
Okay, what is the negative connotation behind? I really don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, why are people so like?
Yeah,
nah.
I got you.
Damn, Eunice about to. Eunice about
so,
to drop some bars, some knowledge.
So Sabra is a character that's in this movie, and in the comics, it was a character that was created off of being bigoted towards Palestinians. They, like in the
In the
comic book,
comics, yeah.
it was a Hulk comic, and they introduced her in a Hulk comic book, and the character is dripped head to toe in Israel gear. Literally, it's just a flag. That's her costume, and she's an IDF agent, Israeli Defense Forces. Really, the Israeli Defense Forces.
Yeah.
But she literally kills a Palestinian boy in the thing, in the comic book, and it's because of like how, and like Hulk has this whole thing where he's yelling at her about war and like,
Yeah.
oh, your differences are killing kids and stuff like that, which is like, yeah, cool, but like,
But why do you think that that's gonna be adapted in the film?
why adapt it to begin with?
Like, why
This
bring that
character, like, make an original character. Why'd you have to bring Sabra back?
What do you think? That's what?
What if they kill her within the first 5? Like,
Yeah,
minutes?
like you don't even really
like,
know.
free Palestine.
Disney's not doing that. But like also like the actress herself, Shira Haas, is like not only an Israeli, she's a Zionist. Like being Israeli is not even like the problem. It's the fact that she supports genocide. She supports the IDF. She was in the IDF, and after October 7th, she literally worked with them to create propagandist videos, and she was the voiceover, doing the
Oh,
voiceover
wow.
for them. This was less than a year ago. So like Shira Haas is somebody that I'm not like trying to give my money to. Same way I'm not even trying to give my money to Gal Gadot for Snow White, even though Rachel Zegler is with the cause. She's heavily pro-Palestine, and you know
Yeah.
all of that.
Bro, I really wish there was because that's my thing too, right? I would want to just stop giving money to big studios to begin with.
Yeah.
Like
I
fuck,
know, but-
fuck Disney, fuck Warner Brothers, fuck all them.
Can't be-
But the art, like the art, is still there for a lot of these movies. You know what I mean? But
I
it's,
get
it's
that.
completely understandable, Eunice. Like, I'm not gonna.
I'm not, and
not
I'm
gonna,
like, if you guys want to watch it, sure. That's your
He's not gonna
decision.
Bro's like.
I mean, I know it's
Yo,
gonna be
Eunice,
ass.
yo,
regardless.
after Brave New World, Eunice is no longer a
Yeah,
member.
no, we're gonna come back to a resignation letter on
Yeah,
the
he's like,
table.
yo,
I'm
I
out,
can't believe
yo.
I said it was alright for y'all to watch it, but I wasn't
wasn't.
okay with it. Fuck y'all.
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
continue.
that's what's gonna happen.
Let me continue with the chat check real quick. Okay. Greg said, "Fire segment, Mark. Appreciate you, bro." Color grading was still whack. Madam Web looks better for sure.
Let's go, G Rex. Bro, it was shot on location
stop,
and they
stop,
color graded
stop,
it really
stop,
well.
stop,
You haven't seen the movie,
stop,
so you can't say
stop,
shit. You haven't seen the movie, you can't say shit.
For real. For
You haven't seen the
saw-
movie, you can't say shit.
You didn't see it, Mark.
Just because there was some bad ADR do not mean it looked bad.
Danny Roos said, "I saw a Superman TV spot on the TV, and bro, I was giggling from left to right. I'm hyped." Facts.
You a little kid, bro. Nah, I love you, Denny.
You a little boy to me.
Anthony said the Batman 2 is supposed to come out this year.
It was. It was supposed to come out last year, too.
And Danny said, Tony, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to come out in 2026. No, it was supposed to come out in.
It's 2025, got delayed to 2026,
Yeah,
and then it
yeah.
got delayed again to
Yeah.
2027.
Okay, and then
Can't have
and he
shit.
said, "Nah, Mickey 17 def top 3 for me too. We gotta let our pats cook." Facts.
Our Pats will cook.
Yeah, absolutely. Chewy said Eddington by Ari.
Oh
Aster
yeah,
clearing all
Ari
that
Aster's
slop.
coming back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Eddington.
Damn.
Let me tell you the cast.
Eddington?
Yeah, it's called Eddington.
Yo, you Eddington, bro.
Pedro Pascal, Austin Butler, Emma Stone, Luke Grimes, Joaquin Phoenix, Clifton Collins Jr. Haven't seen him in a while. Oh, Deidre O'Connell, Oswald.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Yeah,
She's gonna be playing Arkham. in the-
Ari Aster is coming back to fucking cook, bro.
That's gonna be fire.
Fire pick.
Did they release the trailer for that yet? Or
No, it's
Okay, okay.
currently in post
I wanna see a
production.
trailer. I wanna-
And the plot revolves around a couple stranded in a small town, New Mexico, during the pandemic.
Oh.
Initially welcome, the town takes a sinister turn by nightfall. It reunites director Aster with Joaquin Phoenix, who portrays a sheriff.
Interesting. Okay, I'm down. Let's see.
I love look at this guy. Look at his role.
Brian's father.
Oh, I have something
no.
so funny to talk about.
Noah Mondale says so hard for Mickey 17. I started reading the book and it's been fire. There's a
Oh,
book
wow.
on this shit?
Oh
Dope.
yeah,
It's
there's
a book
16 other
adaptation.
books.
Oh, okay. That. Ricky Chan said Superman at 1, Sinners at 2, 3, the Michael Jackson biopic.
Oh, you didn't even
Oh,
mention
I
that racist.
forgot.
You didn't even mention that
I forgot about the MJ biopic.
racist.
I'm sorry, Avatar. That's
I'm sorry,
taking
little
over.
one.
His A member says Superman, Mickey, Sinners. Raina said there's a Paul Thomas Anderson movie coming out with Leo DiCaprio.
Damn, that's crazy. So Mickey 17 is a book with the title Mickey 7. So the director Bong Joon-ho just added 17 for some reason, which I don't know why,
All right.
but I thought that was a cool.
Julian,
Thanks for the fun fact.
Julian Corey. Have we seen Julian Corey before? Julian
No,
Corey says
welcome, Julian.
Welcome, Julian.
Welcome.
Superman is my most anticipated. Most
Welcome,
anticipated
welcome,
of-
Julian.
Anthony, the
King Julian.
of
This
Leo
cast
on that
is
set are so
crazy.
goofy. I'm so ready. Larry said Superman, Fantastic Four, Captain America, Mission Impossible, F1, Avatar. Facts.
Damn, that's not facts.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Yo, Leo DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn.
For what?
Sean Wood
Sean Penn,
Paul Thomas Anderson's?
PTA, parent teacher.
The
A lot
PTA.
of
The
shit- a lot
PTA
of good shit
meeting.
coming out.
It's
I'm
the
hyped.
PTA meeting.
I'm hyped. This is, yo, that MJ biopic is probably gonna be fucking
Bro.
gas.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh my
That's just
god, I
probably
need a
gonna be gross.
trailer ASAP.
When's it come out?
What?
This year or something. I don't
I
know.
know, but like,
Wait, what?
Probably doesn't have a release date.
I'm pretty sure it does.
and-
It's called Michael.
Pat donated $5. He's $5. Appreciate you, Pat.
Thank you, Pat.
He said, in no order: Superman, Sinners, Mission Impossible, Hope. Hope.
coming October
Hope,
3.
hope everyone is having a great New Year so far.
I was like, hope. That sounds fire.
yeah, right. That's another word for Superman.
Yep.
That's what people call him
Hope.
Superman.
Miles
Shout out
Teller's
to you,
playing
Pat.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Miles Teller's playing Michael Jackson. All right, y'all. So we are going to. That's pretty much it for
Yeah.
overall tea. We're gonna get into some more tea when we talk Creature Commando. But before CC, we're gonna talk Skelly. Skeleton Crew.
That was rough,
Skelly
Junior.
Crew.
That
That
was
was
a little
nah. That
rough.
was a vibe, bro. I don't care.
was a
Y'all let me
little
know that
rough.
was a vibe.
No, it was a vibe. It was a bad one. A bad vibe.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So episode title
Yeah,
was
talk
Zero.
to me about the episode, y'all.
It was Zero Friends again. It was directed by Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh.
Recurring, she loves to direct episodes of these Star
How
Wars
was
shows.
this in comparison to the season?
This was my favorite episode of the season.
Oh.
It was my favorite episode of the season. Again,
Skeleton Crew?
of Skeleton Crew, yeah. I'll get into it in a little bit, but my still one gripe that Ariel brought up last week, which I still agree with. It needs more for the plot. It needs more for the drama. It still doesn't have that. And we have 2 episodes left, which again, I'm taking it for what it is. I'm having a good time. But Ariel brought up a good point of if it just had 1 or 2 more outline, like for example, Mark had put on the previous episode, right? Because he had to watch it. When it started off with the parents and them having to try and figure out how to get their kids back, like I wish they showed a little bit more from the parents' perspective and what they know about everything that's going on at Atna and the history behind it and why they're keeping it, closed and everything like that.
How much episodes you say is left?
There's 2 more.
Yeah, two more left.
Surely they'll explain everything in these next 2 episodes.
Not sure, but I just wish
That was
throughout.
sarcasm. That was sarcasm.
Okay, my bad. But either way, right? I think with this one, I like that we kind of have the team split for a little bit, right? We get and me and Mark were violating Wim. Like Wim is a wing. Wing. We're gonna call him Wing. No hate to the actor. I think the actor's doing a tremendous
just the
job. The
writing.
character himself,
Yeah.
he's just the most kid of the bunch of the kids. He's the kid of the kids.
I know that sounds like we're like
Hating on kids.
Oh, he's a kid, guys. What the fuck?
Hating on
no,
kids.
so like I just mean like everybody else is acting. It's just like something I can't even explain. It's almost unexplainable. It's like it's just like the other kids are immature, but it's an immaturity that's like I don't know, like within acceptable bounds.
Tolerable.
Yeah, and it's just like I just think it's more so like it's just his writing, like whoever's writing his character. It's just
John
like
Watts.
sorry, John, fucking tighten up, bro. I mean that shit is like.
Nah, but I think that's the point of Wim. Like, I think Wim is supposed
It's just annoying.
because he is the one that's into the Jedi. He's the one that's into the Force. He's the one that wants to be a part of this whole
the main
mythical.
character?
And he is the main, right? He is the main kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think that's why his character is the way that he is, right? Because he's the one that wants to be in the lightsaber duel. He's the one that knows about all this stuff, and everybody else, even the other kids around him are like, bro, wake up. Like
Right.
We are in real shit.
Actually,
We are in
that's-
real shit.
Yeah,
We
just
are in deep shit.
He's the most like I guess just not in reality, which I guess is the point of his character. But it's just like more so. It's just I just feel like it's just more
Yeah.
annoying.
It's like the Eminem lyric really like
Hi kids, do you like violence? You want to see me stick 9-inch
Like,
nails?
snap
through
back
each one
to
of my-"
reality.
Oh, that. Okay.
whoa, there goes gravity. Like they're in like no. That shit was hard.
But I fucked with the fact that this episode they made him and KB
yes.
be with one
was
another,
KB.
and Neil, KB is the guy,
Still-
bro.
yeah.
The guy,
I
the
figured.
guy. So and again, like I love because we get this interaction between her and Neil, where so she has all this augmentation to her, right? And like it's been a while since she's been like upgraded. She had a really bad accident, so that's basically she was like feeling really like like I need my parts to be like they really made it seem like she was about to die type shit.
I
Like she
think
was down bad.
It looked like she was about to.
But she was
she
she
said-
was fucking
yeah, she
with
was
Wim.
fucking
Yeah,
with
she was
him,
like, yeah, I just wanted to like
Let you save me.
I want you to save me because it would have been cooler for you to save me if I was dying. She wasn't really dying, but her parts were getting rusty, and he just needed her Wim to just fix her up and get her going again. And he did, and they had a nice moment. But prior to that, her and Fern got into it because Fern wanted to climb to get to their ship, and she was like, "Nah, like I can't do all that shit right now. Like all my parts, my parts don't allow me to be climbing up a fucking mountain to get to their ship."
Yeah, like essentially saying like she's like inconsiderate about how all the shit that she's been through, like, and all the things that made her have to get these augmentations to her body and shit. Like she's not what's her name?
Not it, bro.
Oh, your pops is calling you,
My dad?
Mark. Yeah, on your shit.
Oh fuck. It's all fucked up.
This does not count as a technical difficulty. This does not count as a
does not
technical
count.
difficulty.
This is
somebody.
unprecedented.
Yeah, this is unprecedented. We
Yeah.
cannot be expecting something like this.
Yeah.
Put him on speaker. Be like, yo, dad.
Be like, yo, Dad, you on the pod? You live with CWV? Damn, banged it on him. That's crazy. He about to call you again, bro. He about to call you again, bro.
Hold on, Mark.
Oh, do
You
not
can say it. I'll
disturb.
set it up.
But anyway, so then Neil goes with Fern. Neil goes with Fern because he's like, yo, like, yeah, I'm not trying to follow. They were like following crabs and shit.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah,
You're not out of crabs. Yeah.
The trash crabs. Yeah, totally.
they are trash crabs.
The crab dance.
Yeah. And so Neil goes with Fern, but again, the split dynamics helped all of them sort of realize like, oh, like we are a team. We have spent time together now. And because KB was like, yo, like I don't want to tell Fern all this stuff because I'm gonna lose her as a friend, and she's the only friend I got. Wim's like, well, you could just be friends with me and Neil. Like we could stay friends. And she was like, oh, okay, bet. Like good looks. But then they get back to each other. They get to the ship, and then Fern goes right ahead and like hugs KB, be like, yo, my fault. I was wrong. Like I love you. Like you're my bestie. It all worked out.
That's cool.
Yeah, but again, I do like that they have those separate interactions, and I do like that they have sort of these grown-up moments of just being like, yo, like we need to have these conversations because this is the only way we're gonna. And again, they start working as a team, like to get the ship up and running. And boom, they get the ship up and running. They have KB, of course, has the coordinates to Atna because a G. But at the same time, so does Judd, and Judd now he was captured by his former
By
Pirates.
Bruce's crew.
right by bum ass Brutus with
Like
what's his name?
Goldar
With
from Power Rangers.
with
Fucking
Urkel and all them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
but,
wait, Steve Urkel. I forgot.
But so now they're also heading at Atlanta. So
They going
we're
back
all
to
heading to Atlanta. Everybody's
Magic
going to
City,
Atlanta.
baby. We out to Magic
so
City.
I'm like, okay, cool. I like that they set this up. I like the dilemma that they're setting up. And again, I hope in these next 2 episodes they're able to really tie a nice little bow on
Star
it.
Wars has a good track record with the last 2 episodes, so I'm excited.
So the thing I didn't understand, like, and maybe somebody can explain it to me. Like I said it when we were watching the last episode, like the button that they hit, that it's basically like they shed this excess skin of their ship.
Oh,
and
I
then they
think
had a new ship.
no, I think
it's
it was
like,
like a
what?
cover. Like it's pretty much like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ship hiding, like disguising itself. So
Yeah,
like,
but it's
she
like-
just released it. That's all.
It was just weird that it was like the guy, like the
It looked like it was shedding
robot.
skin.
SM33.
Yeah. He was like, "Don't ever like." He made it sound like it was gonna destroy the whole fucking thing, like it's a self-destruction thing or something. It's like, no, this is actually really good that they should have been used. Like their ship was like barely flying before. You know,
Even Wim at the end is like, well, I got dibs on the new ship type shit.
yeah, like.
But
like,
again, they all work together. They
Oh.
felt like a young team, like
Yeah.
figuring it out. They figured each other out. They're like, yo, we're in this real big dilemma, and we got to get out of it.
And Christian said it was probably like an extra armor, probably for like ship to ship combat. Which okay, I guess that makes sense. But it's just like it was just weird that it was just like framed in the sense of like it's like a thing that can destroy the ship or something.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
And,
not
and
really.
again, the only and ever since Ariel said this last week, like that, I watched this episode and that's all that happens. You know what I mean? Like, there's no underlying plot. And again, it doesn't necessarily need to have it, but it just would be
But
nice
you better
to
make the
have
main
that.
plot so good that I don't want to have it.
Right. And then my thing is the main plot isn't so
Right,
good.
right,
like,
that's
it's
what I'm
solid, but it's not
There's
so
no
good.
tea, bro. There's no
I think,
tea,
I
bro.
think the like because like you said before, like we were watching, I was like, man, it would have been cool if like if the parents were doing their own shit, like investigating and trying to find out how, like, why can't they?
And they end up finding out how
now-
fucked up
and
shit is.
now-
Like,
And so like they find out the more like fucked up, like
Sinister
really
shit.
sinister shit, while the kids are just navigating,
Yeah.
trying to get
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah.
That would have been a really cool thing. And then
Agreed.
they all meet up at the end. They're like, "Yo, we gotta get the fuck off this planet. These
Agreed.
motherfuckers are crazy."
Agreed.
Like, I think that would have been cool, but like,
Yo, I kind of had a thought
They-
now. Imagine if this was like, if they had replaced the skeleton crew with like Jyn Erso's friends when she was like a kid, and it kind of ends with
Jane or from Rogue
Jyn
One.
Erso from Rogue One.
Oh,
Like that would be
great
cool.
character.
Like if you give us somebody that we've known before, because when they talk about at Atlanta, like it's this city we've never seen before.
I've been to
Yeah.
Atlanta.
You know what I
don't
mean?
about
It's this
you.
legendary city that we just found out that, like, you know, this past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like. what are
I
y'all talking
agree,
about?
bro. And we still know nothing about it. And we only have 2 episodes left.
Thank you.
So it's
Thank
just
you.
like, bro, the fact
Listen,
it's
my
fine to keep
theory-
a mystery.
well,
My theory. This next episode is going to be entirely a flashback, giving you every fucking detail, because that's what they do at every penultimate.
So I think this is fine. It's not. I think their problem lies when it's like they have problems or like mysteries with like the Force or the like a whole reality that they don't explain. It's like this is just like it's a planet. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's like this could actually be explained in an episode.
It's like no, I'm serious.
Honestly,
I'm serious.
it really
Like with
could take it
the
too
with the
long.
like what's it
Just-
called?
Like, I'm
What's-
not saying the whole episode. I'm just saying
Nah.
it could at least be like
'Cause-
we could at least get a good idea of the whole thing within one episode.
And we kind of have because
the next
the
episode
the
we find
owl, you know, when they go to visit the owl lady,
Yes.
and she literally says like, "Oh, these were just planets that
Right.
you know were untouched." You know, when the old republic and everything was getting destroyed, which is fine. But again, if we have that plot with the parents and how we got to this
You're right,
point,
right.
how the parents even got here, why is it this way? You know what I mean? And you can still keep the mystery. And again, one of the only things that's still keeping me really excited is learning about the former captain of that ship. If we learn about him, Renaud, right? About the Onyx Cinder, which is a fire name, by the way.
I don't know if we're gonna learn because it just kind of seemed. At first, I thought maybe, but then
I'm telling you, this next episode, it'll be just like what was the show that just came before this?
Acolyte.
The Acolyte. They didn't tell you anything about the fire, not a single freaking plot point related to that, no details, and then they gave you that flashback.
They give you.
episode.
They also give you 2 seconds of Plagueis.
It was supposed to be season 2, but
Yeah.
we know how that happened. Yo, hashtag renew the Acolyte, hashtag release the air cut, hashtag release the Schumacher cut.
Restore the Snyderverse.
Hashtag restore the Snyderverse.
but yeah, I think like yeah, that's honestly their biggest problem. I think it's just that they don't have enough going on where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, like because like the kids storyline is good. It's just
Yeah, the kids are
just
killing
needs
it.
a little bit, and it feels like-
everyone's
it
clocked
feels
in.
like- and it
Everyone's
feels
clocked
like
in.
They were about to do that with like.
Episode 1.
No. But like I'm saying, like have the parents start investigating shit on their own because
And then we haven't seen them since like episode 3.
Nah, we saw them
No,
last
no, we
episode,
just finished-
but
we just saw 'em.
we
I'm
literally
saying-
only see them for 5 minutes, and not even, and then that's it. So we moved on.
And it's like the scene where it was like them actually investigating, and then it's like, all right, what's the plan? You know, it's like, and it's like, all right,
Right.
What is
the
If
plan?
you have that as an underlying
right.
plot.
It's like it felt like they were just like, oh yeah, we could do this, but we're not. You know,
Right,
it's like,
right. It's like, oh, the focus should be on the kids and their travel. It's like, you can still
no.
do that.
Do it both.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give this episode a heat. Again, I did enjoy it. What?
All the critiquing we did, I still heat.
But because
No, it was,
I'm taking
it was critiquing the same point basically.
Oh,
We just
yeah,
kept talking about the
exactly,
same
But I'm still gonna give it a heat. I'm still enjoying it. But again, just a little bit more meat potatoes. That's really all I needed from the
Meat
show.
and potatoes are here right now.
And yeah,
Yeah, we got food. We got any?
Stop.
No.
Stop.
nope,
Stop.
no, we don't.
We don't have.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree.
Heat, okay. Ariel,
This is good. Everything's
damn,
Mid-Mania.
Mania.
It was an episode, bro.
Wow, yo, you hate kids, bro. You hate diaper poopy content.
This is not riveting
but
at all.
before we move on to CC Creature
Get
Commandos,
some food. I'll be right back.
what are you getting?
Something over here.
No, we don't
Bro,
have no
you do
food.
realize, like, I get the snacks and you eat them all within 2 episodes, bro. Like, it's not okay. Like, it's just not okay.
He's like a snack hole.
dude. Don't.
Flash confirmed, bro. Flash confirmed.
Speaking of confirmed, We're not gonna confirm the Batman news.
Oh, we are.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, right.
I wanted Mark to just read the comments real quick.
The chat.
Just for Skelly Crew and what people are saying.
Christian said KB is really cool. I really like seeing more of her augmented stuff.
Yeah, agreed.
I did like how usually in kids shows, when kids follow the nice little animals, they do get helped out by the animals. But in this episode, they get led to a giant crab to be eaten. Chamber of Secrets. It was like an extra. Okay, it was like an extra armor, probably for ship to ship combat. All right, I read that already. January said, "Do you think the next episode will explain why the ship has the shell?" No, but I also hope not, because it's the second to last episode to show a flashback type of thing. I mean, we'll see. I mean,
Man.
what's the next Star Wars Disney
Wrap
Plus
it up,
episode?
bro.
Our project 80 said.
Enzame said Vision season 3, I think. Pascalito said Andor season 2. No. What?
Did you hear what I said? I said, what's the next Star
He
Wars?
just answered
I
you.
just answered you. I don't know. They're answering. Stupid. Mad dumb.
You were also reading chat though, so it's
Yo, we got milk.
dude, dude,
Go fuck yourself.
stop.
You
fucking
ate
bitch.
yesterday, bro.
And yes, you are drinking milk. You got coquito right
You got
there.
it
Dip
right
the
there.
cookie
Yo,
in the
give him a
coquito.
gill. Nah, give him a gill.
No. Or you're asking for milk. You literally were just in the bathroom for half the podcast, and now you're asking for milk for your cookies. Go fuck yourself, Eunice.
I just want some milk. It's fine. Yeah, I'm trying.
Yo, he's tight.
It's the
Are we still reading chat?
So I mean, the crab did look good actually. Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought
I'll
you
say-
meant food.
the crab legs. No. The
got
special
crab legs?
effects and all that shit looked. It for this show has looked great,
Bro,
There's
from a
been
production
no-
standpoint,
come
what are
on.
you hating on? What are you hating
saying
on?
I'm not saying anything.
No.
about it.
I'm saying you gotta at least give it that.
Of course.
No, because I know like usually you're
Gonna
like,
blow
yo,
up
clean
again?
it up, clean it
Nah,
up.
there
blow
was
up
nothing.
again?
There was
There's nothing to clean
yeah,
up. Like
I
this
didn't-
show, like I'll say that it looks fucking great.
It looks
I don't know.
great.
I don't know what the budget is for these.
Oh,
episodes.
come on, bro. You already know it's at least 40 million per
But, like-
episode.
Per episode is crazy. No way.
Yo, we read Andor's last week, and Eunice was just
I
like,
know, I
what
know, I
the
know.
fuck?
It's like insane. It's the most
Yeah.
expensive show ever.
Yeah, it's
right?
more than I think. What did we say? It was more than the Last Jedi, right, or some shit like that.
It's the most. Andor season 2 is the most expensive Star Wars project ever.
crazy.
That is crazy, but it's super worth it. That's it for chat.
Yeah, Pascal said Andor is March or May. No, Pascal said.
Andor season 2. Let's see. Andor
136
season-
million.
What?
Approximately for Skeleton Crew.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Andor season 2.
Some say that Skeleton Crew's budget is
April.
high and the show may not be watched
April
enough to
2
justify.
2. April 2 for Andor season 2.
Okay.
So the most recent shows, the highest from least to most, Mandalorian season 2 120 million, Mandalorian season 1 120 million, Acolyte 231 million. Where? And Andor quarter billy.
That's insane. Bro.
Nah, I hear you say that it's crazy, but it's yeah. Come on, it's Andor.
Again, like we shouldn't need it to be that expensive. Like
And 200 of that is for Bix.
I'm just saying, you don't want to that's not the marker of a good show though. Like
Of course
Yeah,
not.
nah, yeah, of
to be
course.
like.
But it is good
Like-
when the production shows in all aspects. Like you know what I
Agreed.
mean?
No,
Yeah.
Agreed.
no, absolutely. But you don't need I just refuse to believe that you need that much money, to produce a quality
Yo,
show.
can you tell me how much Nosferatu was? Because that shit was really low in cost.
Total.
That
plus-
shit was really low. Okay, I don't think he's paying attention to
I
me.
get you. I'm gonna look it up because I just looked up why Andor likely has a combined budget of 645 million.
What? Oh yeah, we said it last week.
That's insane.
Yeah,
though.
Forbes have reported it. It's crazy. It's the most expensive Star Wars project ever.
Because they actually filmed.
film what?
They actually went to Coruscant, bro.
This guy, bro.
Croissant.
But yeah, let me know about Nosferatu.
I got you.
As you're looking that up, we will transition to some creature commandos.
Nosferatu budget
It's like
approximately
12 mil.
You said 12?
Yeah.
You're close. 50 million estimated.
Oh,
You're close.
But how good?
50 mil is still-
Did it not look great though?
It looked incredible.
yeah. I
Fantastic.
mean, 50 mil is not. I could have dropped a little.
All Robert Eggers needed was he's like, yo,
But that's my point.
Just give me a good set, and I'll
like,
do the
and
rest.
obviously,
I will
like,
do the rest.
I can understand though, like it's also like hard to compare those movies, right? I don't know, maybe you probably know more, Eunice, but like the Andor is like, you know, futuristic space and shit like that, and like Nosferatu is like a period piece, like even though it's horror, obviously, and all that shit.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know what the locations were like.
But I
They
mean,
filmed in Romania on
But
location.
Right, but like it would. What if? Oh shit! What if that was like only where they filmed? Like I don't know. Like
Yeah, it's literally the only location.
Yeah.
of the show.
But do you think, like, just generally speaking, just based off of that,
Oh, Czech
do you
Republic.
think Andor would be more expensive than like,
I mean, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't even think it's because it's a futuristic show. I think it's just a show about like it's an action adventure show. So
And it
there's just
has
more
sets.
shit.
explosions
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Nah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a show, so yeah, more sets, like
Yeah.
different locations, way more time. So
Yeah, but I also think there's, it's obviously gonna vary between projects,
Yeah, it's
especially
not the
something that's, you know, a sci-fi, right, action adventure compared to a Nosferatu, which is a period horror piece,
Yeah.
right? But at the same time, if let's say if they went to Tony Gilroy, there's like, yo, here's what we have as a budget, right? 100 mil. Can you work with this? I'm sure he can. If he really wanted to tell this story, I'm sure he could. You know what I mean? Like, not every project needs to be 100 mil plus.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
You know, but regardless, Andor was
Yeah.
way over 100 mil project.
It's fire,
And it's
obviously.
fire.
I'm not
right.
debating that.
But that's the thing. Tony was like, what is the budget you're giving me? Or this is the budget I need? Or whether Tony was like, yo, this is the budget I need, or whether it was Disney being like, here's the budget that we're giving you
Disney.
for Andor.
Oh,
Do you
Hold
think?
up.
Do you think that it's gonna be more popular than season 1?
yes.
Yeah.
more what?
Popular.
Yeah. Because especially since it's leading us right into Rogue One.
No, not even that. I just think Andor season 1 was a sleeper for a lot of people, and a lot of
Exactly.
people saw it within the last few
True.
years.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
It's a lot
with
more
that.
popular now than it was when season 1 dropped.
I just think that even with the popularity it has now,
Oh, I
think,
agree.
I think it needs to.
It needs bro.
Yeah.
It needs something because that being the most expensive Star Wars part, and like again, not to like degrade its quality. I'm not saying it's gonna be ass, but I'm saying like, what's the return? What's the
Right.
return
That's
value
another
for
thing,
that?
There really isn't much. If you think about it, these streaming
That's
projects
true,
don't
in
have much of a
general.
return in general because
I guess
people
it's-
aren't
yeah.
more people aren't gonna like, oh, Andor season 2 is coming out. It's not gonna have people be like, okay, I'm gonna sign up to Disney Plus to watch
Yeah.
Andor season 2.
They're just gonna go to their friend, yo, swing that login, bro.
Like, so it may have worked at first with the pandemic because people
And it was new, bro.
Exactly.
Streaming services were just
exactly.
new.
Now it's just like, yo, I'm either gonna
It's
pirate this
monotonous,
shit
yeah.
or I'm gonna just yo, pass me your
Bro,
login.
Pirate
like you
Bay.
said. Huh?
Pirate Bay. My fault.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He's talking
1337X. Anyone?
Sounds something
Anyway.
not appropriate.
No, but
I'm just smiling through it all. I can't believe this is my life.
It's a Gracie Abrams quote.
That's LeBron.
Nobody got it. Never mind.
yeah, no. I don't know. I'm hyped. I can't wait. I just think it needs to really, like, with the trailer that comes out or something, like it needs to have
Yo,
like
Super Bowl,
something
we're gonna
to
have
be
us.
like,
yeah.
Yo, Super Bowl party?
Yeah, we
Word.
might
Just
have
for
to
the
do
just for
that.
the trailers.
Yeah, we're not
just for the
watching the
trailer.
game.
Just for the trailer reactions.
party at Junior's
just for
crib.
no, we'll do it here at the studio.
Nah, party at Junior's crib.
That's
Right
crazy.
upstairs.
Yo, party with the Creature Commandos.
What was
Bangs
he
with
doing?
that?
That was good. That was way better than the CC and Skelly.
Yo, Priatel Skelet.
Priatel Skelet.
Thank you. Yo, you're really good with pronunciations.
Yo, wait,
Ariel.
hold on, do that again?
Congratulations.
Is he a little,
Sassy.
That's fucked up.
Little sassy.
Little sass there.
little zesty.
Do it again.
Little zazz. A little zazz.
I'm gonna call you Zaz.
So, yes, before we get into the actual episode of things, I do have a bunch of stuff here in terms of like news.
Oh, still.
So real quick, yeah, but it's all tying into the Creature Commando stuff. So
crazy.
Austin Butler was in line to play. Yes, guys, we're talking about Creature Commandos. Listen, was in line to play Robert Pattinson's role in Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey before Pattinson's schedule cleared up.
Because he's like, yeah, I'm not doing a Batman.
Yeah, you're
anymore.
not
No
doing the
Chris.
Batman, Chris. Yes, I accept.
I'm chilling.
So yes, that was breaking news that everybody and again we're gonna do our call-ins in a little bit. Our member call-ins. We're gonna do our member call-ins because I would love to hear everybody's takes on the Batman 2 being delayed. It's been delayed a whole year. Now releases in theaters October 1, 2027. Happy birthday, Ariel. Production is scheduled. Excuse me. Is scheduled to begin late summer 2025. So summer of this year.
So August 31st.
Right. The Batman, and it may no longer be titled The Batman Part 2, and apparently, it is VFX heavy sequel. So let's see. Somebody on Threads told James like, "Yo, 5 years for a sequel seems like a really big gamble, but okay." James Gunn said, to be fair,
Clap back.
a 5 year or more is fairly common in sequels. 7 years between Alien and Aliens, 14 years between Incredibles, 7 years between the first two Terminators, 13 years between Avatars, 36 years between Top Guns, and of course 6 years between Guardians Volume 2 and Volume 3. Pause. Before you start necking this shit,
Necking.
talking to Ariel because he's like, yeah, you see, it's not that long.
I was gonna say the Avatar thing is a weird comp because Avatar is
19 years.
well, no, but it's like CG. It's like you're not you're not seeing them as humans for most of the movie. It's like in Avatar 2.
Nah, I mean,
in Avatar 2, you especially don't see them in
I just think, and here's my because this is what I say to that. My gripe, Ariel, isn't really with the delay, just for it being a delay. If they came out with the delay and it's like, yo, Matt Reeves is dealing with some personal problems, let him take care of it first. He'll get back to it. That's fine. That's fine. My whole thing is everything that's been kind of around. They haven't really been like, yo, like, yes, James Gunn has said, oh, he's still working on the script.
That's fine. So what?
I just don't totally believe that. Like, I just don't totally believe that.
That's a you thing, bro. Like,
That I just don't totally believe that, because then we get Andy Muschietti's Batman Brave and the Bold, right?
Same
He's like,
day, by the way.
yeah,
This is
same day. He's like, I don't really know. That's on the back burner right now. Sketch. So here I brought up a laundry list that from at Uber _ Kryptonian on Twitter.
Change the name.
James Gunn becomes CEO of
reliable
DC
source.
Studios. Rumors circulate that he wants to absorb Matt Reeves' Batman into his universe. Reeves' script is suddenly in the works for several years. Because again, I'm pretty sure I saw an article that Matt said, my script is done. I'm done. I handed this shit in.
I don't know if that's true.
I think it's true. Filming dates moving repeatedly, conflicting narratives. That's what got me shook about this whole situation. That's what got me shook. Now, obviously, after this last episode of Creature Commando, that doesn't seem to be the case. Yes, James Gunn did say, yo, if you're gonna give me Batman, I just want more silhouette shots because I'm still not committed to what the suit's gonna look like. I'm still not committed to what the Batman himself is gonna look like.
Which is valid.
Which is valid.
Why would James Gunn create the look
Absolutely.
for Batman if he's not going to make
Absolutely. He says we're not gonna do the origin story again. So yes, Ariel, to your point, I think myself, everybody else did get hold on. Real quick. Shout out to the fucking GOAT, bro. Shout out to the fucking GOAT, you heard? Shout out to the fucking GOAT, you heard? But it's still annoying. It's still annoying. It's an annoying thing.
I think
clicked on the article that said
it's finished and it's no longer up.
it's on Entertainment Weekly and you click on it, page not found.
So okay,
That's
here's,
sketch.
So
okay,
here's
but I'm
my
listening.
thing.
Oh,
go
okay,
ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead.
Okay, I think if this was like James Gunn's response saying, "Well, technically sequels have taken longer," I think that's the comparisons are a little just off, considering that I feel like the sequel is all these sequels that he mentioned were like they were kind of like intentionally planned to take that long. Now, like the Batman got delayed numerous times. It's not like that was after the sequel. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna go back because like especially with Penguin just dropping and it continuing right after the Batman 1, and then the Penguin saying we're jumping right into the Batman 2. I feel like the Batman 1 and 2 taking it's gonna be 5 years.
2021 and now 2027. No, sorry, 2022. Yeah,
So 5 years. So 5 years for a movie that's supposed to take directly after the first one. It's not like there's gonna be a time jump. It's gonna be. They've said that
like a week.
The Batman 2 takes place directly after the Penguin is finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Penguin takes place directly after the first Batman movie is finished.
Okay.
So that's
It's
that's the thing. It's like this is like it's on a set scale. So it's like so you're telling me in the Batman universe, this is all happening within months, right?
Okay.
Not months, bro. Weeks. This is like
No, like within the scale. Batman to the Batman 2, like Batman 1,
Yeah.
Penguin. It's 2 months.
okay.
So like November or October to December.
Yeah.
So in the Batman 2, he's gonna look like he's like 6 years older than what he was. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think that's what other people are like.
I think Rob Pat
it's
might
like,
age gracefully, but still, it's just
It
annoying.
might age gracefully, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. But you know what I'm saying? It's like weird that it's like, I'm waiting 6 years to see 2 months in one universe.
I do
So,
think they should time
agree.
jump. I do think there should be a time jump. That's what I think.
But I don't think that's
don't-
gonna happen. That
I
shouldn't happen
personally-
now.
I personally don't.
I don't know.
I don't care. Like I think it's gonna be fire no matter what.
Right,
And
no, I'm
like
not
I
denying
also think that it was like somewhat overblown with everyone being
Extremely
Yeah, no,
Yo,
for sure,
it's
sure.
gonna be
Including
in the-
myself.
it's gonna be in the Gunn's gonna bring it into the
Yeah,
universe and
yeah.
blah blah. I
Agreed,
was
agreed.
never in that.
Yeah, I
like-
thought there was a 5% chance of that. Like, it did scare me. It still does scare me. I
still
don't think it's
there's
gonna
a
happen.
chance of that happening.
I don't think so, dude.
I still think there's a chance.
I
that
don't think
happens.
so. Especially with this silhouette cameo. The Batman
Again,
silhouette
I think
cameo.
that silhouette cameo being a silhouette is
not even
purposeful.
precisely the reason.
Yeah, no, not just for the Batman being in it, but just for like keeping it like a gray area until something's like valid or confirmed.
Yeah, I
Like, that's
agree.
such
I
a-
agree.
like, that's a
And
silhouette.
that's my thing, Ariel. What scares me is we've seen this before with Batman. With the character, when Ben Affleck was set to
like, nah, I'm
star,
chilling, I'm
right?
chilling,
Direct, we're good. Everything is good. But
that's not the same.
It is the same.
It is.
It could turn out to be the same.
This is
It
not
could-
the same.
How is it not the same?
If all of a sudden Matt Reeves is like, I'm no longer directing, and then Robert Pattinson's like, yeah, I'm no longer starring. Okay, yeah, then it's the same. But moving a start date back.
I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but I'm saying with the first Batman movie with Ben Affleck starting, it started with delays.
Exactly.
All the
Exactly.
Also, because
this has been delayed what,
DC
twice now.
That's also DC was in shambles at that point, bro.
Absolute shambles. This
All
is,
right,
this is
but
its own universe.
But James Gunn is trying to start his own joint now. And he's just trying to make everything connected, weaved in. And I know he said he wants to do Elseworld stories. But who knows, bro? We're still dealing with Warner Brothers.
So then why not?
We're still dealing with Warner Brothers here.
Wait.
Y'all are
Question.
acting like, hold on, real quick.
no.
Y'all are acting like Kevin Feige, a dude that has brought MCU to the top, Marvel to the top. Guess what? He still got bosses that tell him, no, you need to pump out this content on Disney Plus. You have to.
Yeah.
So Feige's got to do what Feige's got to do. He's got to pump out this content. He can't say no. Same thing with James Gunn.
Yeah.
If David Hasselhoff is over here telling him, I'm amped the fuck up, bro, because Batman is the fucking shit, bro. So we got David Hasselhoff over here telling James Gunn, like, nah. It's going to be too confusing, bro. It's going to be too confusing. Just
And I'm
everyone
not gonna
loves
lie.
the Batman.
I'm not gonna lie. For the general public that don't watch this shit and they see two different Batman back to
I
back,
think it's like weird.
it's gonna be fucking weird.
That's too bad.
Okay.
But are they gonna see it though? Like that's one part. It's like they're gonna see. I feel like they would both.
One Batman movie
we get
where-
two different Batmans or two Batman movies. I'm down.
I am so confused and conflicted.
Like no, I can get the confusion because again, it's the Muggles, bro. It's not us.
Oh yeah, I forget
Like,
this is for the
so,
Muggles.
like I understand what you're saying, but also like with the Disney Plus stuff for like Kevin Feige, aren't they doing less now of that?
Yeah, they're course correcting.
Yeah.
Well-
So my point is like this is what. So DC has been course correcting. So like all my point is like they have the DC studios now. They have this, like, I just feel like James Gunn wouldn't just. I mean, again, like you said, they have bosses and they have to get shit out. But it's like, do you think they would be allowing all these delays? It's just like
Allowing. What if they're the
counterproductive.
one mandating the delays?
Exactly.
Bro?
for the Batman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like we don't know.
Mandating it because
whatever
again,
purpose. We don't know.
again, it could be super innocent. It could be Reeves really just hasn't finished the script, right? We're not denying that. That is 100% can be confirmed. It could be that he's dealing with a personal issue, because that's the thing. So many different stories are coming out. It's hard to know what is true and what's
So,
not.
My point is that when you see so many different stories and different things coming out, and all these rumors, nobody knows the real reason.
Right.
Except
But we've learned, at least I seem to have learned, I'm going to expect the worst. Because
With DC.
with Warner Brothers, with DC, because Warner Brothers is still at the helm.
or Warner Brothers, yeah, correct.
Warner Brothers is still at the helm.
Yeah.
So I have, because then it could be as sinister as James Gunn going to Matt Reeves, be like, look, the higher ups, they love the Batman. They want this to be the DCU Batman because it just makes sense. And Matt Reeves like, no, you told me I can have this shit to myself, so I'm gonna have this shit to myself. And then James Gunn, look, we're gonna have to push back the movie then. All right, fuck it, we'll keep pushing back the movie, but I still want my creative freedom on this. You know what I mean? And there's just been so many people coming and going from Warner Brothers, coming and going. We had bum ass Walter Hamada, who still hasn't apologized to Ray Fisher. Goodbye, fuck you. You know what I mean? So there's just been so many different things going on between Warner Brothers and DC. It's hard to know what is real, what's not, and what's gonna happen.
Yeah. I just think it's just like, because we don't know, we're just automatically jumping to the worst. And I get it. It's Warner Brothers. I get the distrust.
Yep.
I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel that they haven't really done a misstep since James Gunn took
You just
over.
meant, I agree. I get your point. I get your point.
I
Right.
get it. And but like, if it gets,
I just think you're talking about course corrections. What's to say that this isn't a course correction in of itself?
like them saying like
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's fair. I mean, I think I don't think it was a mistake for them to do the Elseworld stuff. I love that idea.
neither.
I think it's great. But I guess
I do
in their eyes, it might be like they being like the higher ups of
Right.
Warner Brothers. It might be a misstep or a thing that they maybe thought about later on. Because I feel like he had to take this to them and be like, hey, this is what I have.
Right.
And they had to approve it.
Ever since the beginning, that was the one gray area where I was like, I don't know how that's gonna work. Like even when they announced, like when he announced the Elseworlds
So you
slate and
don't
everything.
think it's going to be good?
Not that it's not gonna be good, but I don't know how like it's gonna work within like one, the general public, and two, with pumping out different Batman movies that are not in the same universe and that are different.
So what's the like? So let's say they pump out a Batman movie one year in like the Batman universe,
And then
like
the
Matt
Batman
Reeves,
Brave and the
and then
Bold.
the Brave and the Bold the next year.
Yeah.
So you're saying that would be a bad thing?
Yeah, I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna be
bro,
valid.
it's gonna be too much for people. They can't handle that.
I just don't. Oh my God!
Genuinely?
Wait, is this the Batman 3 that just came out last year? No, this is a different Batman that's connected to the other DC movies that this is not connected to.
That's not their they just need to read, bro.
It's not even just. It's
Bro,
not the
we're
reading.
cursed
it's not-
with knowledge.
No. I get it, and maybe this is again just me speaking.
This
as
isn't me saying the general public is dumb. I'm just saying
I'm
that.
saying
like,
that.
No,
I'm saying
I know
that.
what you're saying. It's like they don't care enough to be like, oh, like this is other Batman is whatever. I get that, but my point is like the Batman it's Batman. Like who the fuck is not gonna like? And again, this is maybe just me being
It
biased.
also,
of like in terms of
I get you. It
being
also comes to a
huge
point
Batman
of
fan.
like oversaturation too.
fair.
How many times can you make
A
the
Batman
Batman
movie. Right,
and
right,
another
right,
Batman
right,
movie
right, right.
back to back to back? Like how often can we do that?
Well-
how often can you keep pumping out good Batman movies?
So then it would only be 2 times that this would potentially happen because the Batman is only going up until Batman 3 potentially. So then it would only be 2 more times.
And
if
you
the
know
first
that
Batman's already out.
that this sequel got announced April of 2022, only a month after the first film release.
Yeah, no, but they're saying
That's
he's
another
saying
problem. Look at when they announced this shit.
Yeah.
my boy, yeah.
he's going through it, bro.
God damn.
I don't know. Let's see. We'll see where it goes.
It's really upsetting.
I'm at the space right now where I'm chilling. Obviously, do I wish Batman came out this year or next year? Of course, but for now,
Right.
I'm chilling.
I think the main thing, I'm just tight. Peak is getting pushed back.
Yes.
Because I want to see Peak.
Yeah, we all want to see Pete.
Either way, Creature Commandos has been Peak.
Facts.
Either way, I think it's
Facts.
been a beautiful, beautiful, quote unquote, soft reboot from the DCU stuff. Again, I do think the silhouette of the Batman that we got right? And I know everyone's now looking at the image and
he's
being
built.
like, yo, he's built. Alan Richardson confirmed as Batman.
See the thumbnail, bro.
If you guys and chat, I would
guys are
I would
different,
love to
bro.
hear the chat. I would love to hear who you would select as the DCU Batman.
Not Alan fucking Richardson.
All right, bro. That's just because of the build.
Who you want? Jensen?
Yeah,
Jensen?
who would you cast as DCU Batman? Again, he's got to be mid-30s, mid to late 30s.
Get an unknown.
An unknown.
Get an unknown.
But
Make
that's not
him the
gonna
star.
that's not gonna make money, bro.
It's Batman. It's gonna make
Batman.
money, bro.
Either way,
Come
I
on.
love. And here's the thing, right? And where I think it does, where I do think James Gunn is saying, look, we're definitely not gonna do Robert Pattinson's Batman because I do think this one's gonna be more fantastical. And again, I don't know if Andy Muschietti is gonna still be
That's
involved.
That was hate.
Nah, I'm hating crazy. I'm hating crazy. I did not. I didn't hate the Flash. Like I thought it was
Yeah,
fine. I thought it was like the peakest of mids.
The peakest of me.
Like super peak mid.
It surpassed Black Adam in mid.
This is crazy.
Right. It was ton of fun.
This shit is
I
crazy.
like some of the Batman stuff he did. I think that Batfleck suit is one of the worst things I've ever laid eyes on.
That's
but
absolute
I
hate.
think the conversation that
That's true.
I think the
That's true.
conversation that Batfleck had with Barry was
So good.
Was so good.
Yeah, that was fire.
I liked what he did with Keaton. So
Did you like what he did with Clooney?
so I hope that Andy, if Andy is still gonna be attached, do y'all think he's still gonna be the director for that?
I don't see why not.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
No.
Yeah, because I think
I hope not.
I think it was just weird that it's just like
Imagine James was just like, I'm gonna do it.
again,
It was like the Flash being like his fucking audition for a Batman movie is crazy.
right.
That's
And-
crazy.
And I just think like maybe they can get him for something else. I don't know, but I mean, I'm not saying if he
Flash
did.
movie?
I'm not saying. I'm not saying he would do a bad. I'm not saying he would do a bad job with the Batman movie. I think if he actually did it, it would be fine and good. But I just think there's a better choice. You think it'd be bad? Genuinely, bad. How bad?
He wasn't even the original
Trash?
director, bro.
That's true. He wasn't. Nah,
Like-
that's the thing. I can't
Nah,
put blame
I
on
can't.
Andy
I
Muschietti
can't.
for the Flash.
I can't. I have to see something else.
This is a studio Flash.
Yeah,
bro.
agreed. Come on,
There was a
bro.
whole bunch of behind
Come
the scenes
on.
bullshit with that.
100%. But I feel like that's
on.
that's like I wouldn't blame the CGI for him.
drinking the coquito?
Why?
Are you drinking the coquito?
Do you want it?
Are you drinking it?
drinking the coquito or not?
Yes, I'm gonna finish it.
okay.
I mean,
Alright.
but I have a lot more if you want it. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no, no,
No,
no,
no,
I
no.
was gonna
So
dump
I'm
that
saying-
so I could pour this, or else I'm just gonna have to drink from the bottle.
Just
'cause
drink
we
from the
have no more
bottle,
cups.
bro.
We're drinking from the bowl.
No, but I'm just saying, like, there was just so much bullshit there, and then we probably don't even know half the bullshit that even happened.
I agree, but I
on
don't
top of
think
that-
if you had another. Whoa! Why does my mic keep
gotta
disconnecting?
stop.
It's
moving,
not about
brother.
the director. I just think I think almost any director in that situation probably would have just.
I agree, but I'm talking about the Batman heavy shit. I don't think
Sure.
anybody but Andy Muschietti would have put Batman and the specific. Also,
That's
the cameo things were all Andy.
Sure.
He chose that.
Sure.
So,
Damn,
like,
so
upsetting.
Dick.
Dick. Those
Upset.
cameos were ass. No, but so like
also, the design choices were all Andy too.
Dick.
You see what I mean?
Yo, get Andy off of
Wait,
this shit.
so costume designer.
ASAP.
So costume designer
Get
would say
Andy
Andy.
off this shit ASAP.
Nah, hold on.
Yo,
Can we talk about Christian Mandel?
matter of fact, get him off this
Nah,
shit ASAP, bro.
I'm still not gonna.
What are we talking about?
I still think like
So mind you,
No, but weren't the
the
first
Speed
two act-
Force CGI was
Nah, shout
a
out Andy
creative
Mi
choice.
Latino. Shout out
that
Andy Mi
wasn't
Latino.
anything with previs
Do you
or
think-
anything.
do you
He
think-
said that was a
do you-
creative choice and that was intentional.
do you think that he really meant
He's
that, or
capping,
do you
he's
think he
capping,
was
he's
covering
capping,
for
he's
the
capping.
for the fact that all the CG was bullshit?
And
But hold on, wait. The first two acts, though, The Flash. What do you think? Not terrible. Actually, pretty good, I think. The first two acts.
I just think they're really like it's
I think the
brought
third
down
act is-
by a lot of the production choices made by Andy.
I don't know. I just think, yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I said the CGI is buns. CGI is ass. He's pulling up screenshots of it. It's ass.
yo, what's
Like,
Chad saying?
Come on, bro. Ew.
Yo, what's
Ew.
Chad saying?
Ew. It's horrible.
What's Chad saying, Mark?
All right, sorry.
That's
AD,
so
AD
bad.
member for 10 months.
Let's go.
Says sorry, Brim, for spoiling Batman. My bad. The Flash movie is a better watch on streaming. Facts.
What does that mean?
No, like,
What did he say?
like it's just like chill, like watching the crib.
Bro said, do not spend your money at the movie theaters for this. You could just stream it.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
not. This don't look good.
I'm just
bro.
saying, like, yo, like, I don't know.
Hey, Ricky Chan came back. He had left for a
Yeah,
second.
Ricky Chan
What's
came
up,
back.
brother?
What's up, brother? You're back. Larry said, the Flash bombed hard. I want a different director. I'm already nervous about the cinematography of Superman because of Flash.
Mm.
Raiden said, imagine going from Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson to Andy Muschietti and Alan Richards.
It's a fall from grace, man.
I'm
just
still on
saying.
my John Hamm Batman bag. Saying I like Flash movie. Sometimes I feel like my Rosa Parks moment.
That's the thing. DC was able to kind of do it with the Flash. Like they had 2 Batmans in there, bro. They had 3.
Why'd you have multiple Batman and not multiple Flashes in a Flash movie?
Did they do it?
They had multiple Flashes.
That wasn't the Flash.
It was-
Stop. We're not talking
it
about the
was another
Flash
Barry.
anymore,
It
bro.
was a whole
We're not
other
talking about
Barry.
the
Alright,
Flash
yeah,
anymore.
we
You know what
gotta-
we're talking
we
about
gotta
though? We're
actually
talking
talk
about
about-
we're talking about Doc Phosphorus, bro. Doc Phosphorus, his backstory.
The goat.
Dr.
That was
Phosphorus.
fire.
Yeah.
So that's my
Barry
thing.
Allen, bro.
That's my thing with this Batman, right? So it feels like it's gonna be more fantastical
How we bringing this?
because he stops Dr. Phosphorus and he locks him up. So clearly this Batman is equipped with what he needs to stop a dude like Dr. Phosphorus who's just brolic.
It was voiced by Alan Richardson. I don't know if you guys saw.
Shut up.
The silhouette was voiced by.
Shut up. Where you going now?
oh.
Ew. Damn, the people couldn't see it, but he banked it in.
I ain't banking. That was none but net.
None but net, my fault.
what?
I love how we get a metahuman name drop, right? I love that we get Bride and Nina, you know, going to the brothel. And yo, we got Shorty from Maroney's Sal Maroney's wife. She voiced the
I knew it. I knew it. That was her voice, bro.
Yo, such a unique voice.
Yeah.
Love her voice. She's the best. Yo, R.I.P. my guy Brian, bro.
Yeah.
Why does this keep happening to Brian? Yo, this shit happened in The Last of Us. Like, some dude dies. He goes, they killed Brian. They got Brian. And then in this one, too, he's like, no, Brian. Yo, I was watching that shit, and I was dying, bro. I was dying. I was like, they got Brim again. No. They got him again.
They fucking got Brian.
They got Brian. Yo, I was dying. But nah, I think, first and foremost, Rupert Thorne, what a wing, bro. But I love the backstory, right? I love how he, you know, Dr. Phosphorus, he listens to his wife where she's like, yo, these are some sus people. Like, you're really going to be giving all of this information, shit that in the hands of some bad people. And unfortunately, you know, she gets clipped, you know.
Kay gets clipped.
Yeah. And
Horrible.
yeah, it is. All these people have these real tragic backstories, so you understand why they turn out the way that they do, especially him with the powers that he got. And so he's just like, I bet, like, I'm stealing all this dude's money, I'm stealing all his property, I'm running this shit now. Like, it's a wrap. Fuck him. So I get it. It's sad we really only got one more episode left.
Damn.
A very
We're probably gonna get
Nina.
Nina's backstory, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
A very funny monster. So it does seem like Rick Flag might still make it out alive in one piece.
fine.
Because my theory last week was maybe Clayface was gonna take over.
And my theory was correct.
You said that Rick might make it out in
One piece. There you go.
My theory was correct that they like them fucking trying so hard to fucking avoid it, like avoid the vision, you know, like them Amanda Waller sending them to go kill her while he's warning her. Flag Senior's like warning her over the phone, like, yo, like, get the fuck out of there, blah blah blah. That's gonna like just trigger the vision. It's just, you can already see this shit is getting way fucking worse.
Yeah.
And no signs of slowing down.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean the prince was like, "Yo, they out to get me. So if y'all want to kill them, have at it. Like I could care less right now. Like we gotta stay, stay up."
something that it was a cool episode, but the only thing I'm gonna say is that he needs to stick the landing if he's gonna like back up everything he says about everything being connected, because the precedent that he's setting with this, I'm immediately thinking this is either before or after Superman.
We are
Like
getting
you
a
said.
season 2, but nah, this is before. I think this is before.
This is before
this is
Superman.
before
It
Superman.
leads up to Superman. He said that in
Yeah.
the panel.
Oh, I don't remember.
In the panel that we sat at New York City
yeah,
Comic Con.
yeah.
Fact,
That you
I
recorded.
was locked.
That's hate. That's
But
hate.
I do
was
think
locked
that
out.
it'll. I
Locked
mean, if it
out.
does lead up into Superman, then I think that he's gonna leave it up for interpretation in terms of the overarching story of this chapter of the DCU. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, this chapter is called Gods and Monsters, right?
Yeah.
Gods and Monsters. But
Gods
and again,
and
they name drop metahumans, and James Gunn did say that in Superman, like the whole metahuman thing does become, is a plot line, with these metahumans. So we kind of see it here. We're probably going to see it in Superman later this year. So I'm excited, man.
Peacemaker
I
season 2 this year?
yeah. What?
Peacemaker season 2 is that this year? as
Ooh, I
well?
think so. You're right. Yeah, and Rick Flag Sr. supposedly in that as well. So we're getting a lot of connective tissue here with Peacemaker, Creature Commando, Superman.
So we should have known that he wasn't going to die. He's going to be.
No, but my thing was that perhaps Clayface would have, because
Oh,
we're getting
right,
a
right,
Clayface
right, right,
movie,
yeah.
and so it could be that he's playing Rick Flag for the meantime, and goes on these
Sergeant Rock
adventures.
movie 2 coming up soon.
Sergeant Rock movie, exactly.
2025.
Yo, so the funny thing is, because they're in what Polakistan, right? So Dr. Phosphorus has ties there, right? Because that's where everything was going on with what he was dealing
He's
with.
stamped in that hood.
Yeah, and I love I love that scene of him like playing with the kid, right? And he's like, "Damn, I really wish you didn't see me because like I'm not trying to like kill you right now." But I just think it's dope that one way or another, like it all leads back to this moment that they're about to have, and I think they are going to wrap the finale really nice. I do think there's going to be some cliffhangers.
Anybody
just-
dying? Bro, Superman gonna die.
maybe Nina.
That would be heartbreaking.
Do you all think she's gonna kill the princess? Because I think
don't think they're
we said that last week, right? Where because she hasn't killed anybody.
No.
I love how she tells the bride, she's like, "Bro, like you need to stop dealing with your shit with violence. Like, stop this shit." We still got bum ass Frankenstein's monster chasing after her. Like, he's a wing, bro. Frankenstein's a wing. Like Frankenstein's monster's a wing. He getting me tight. I'm like,
I think it might be Weasel.
that dies.
I could see Weasel.
No,
dying.
not that dies, but he tries to like protecting the princess. He'd probably take a bullet and it goes through him.
Because the princess did look like the kid that he supposedly framed. Yeah, you're right.
That would
You're
be
right. That would be
crazy.
fire. That would be fire. Right. Nina goes to kill the princess. Weasel gets in the way. Nina kills Weasel.
I like that.
Confirm. Episode was heat though.
That's
Episode was heat.
Yeah,
What y'all giving
episode
it?
was Heat.
He.
Heat.
Heat.
We could start getting people in the
Wait,
waiting
is Heat
room.
across the board.
Heat across the board. Let's do it.
Join the call
At 9:59?
9:59. What? Call-ins.
You call right? It just hit 10.
Collins.
Good, right? Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, for our members, call in the weight room, in the wait list. We got shit to talk about. We got plenty of shit to talk about. I don't even know where to begin, but I guess we'll start with Robert Pat's Batman. What we got up in here?
Hold
Tell me to hold on. All right, while you're doing that, let me read some of these.
Y'all
some of
get
these
some more
chats.
drinks on going.
Let me-
I'll sound a whole lot
exactly. Oh, Manas Vin, thank you for coming back. You were here last week. Imagine go. Oh, you Mark already read that. My fault. Versus Seed was good, my brother. Saying I like the Flash movie sometimes feels like my Rosa Parks moment. What? Like what? Like
What
no. He said saying I like the Flash movie sometimes feels like my Rosa Parks moment. Like what? I'm
nah?
not getting up.
Like, nah.
Nah.
Is that what you're saying?
What?
That's racist.
Like, what?
Well, we don't know. We don't know what versus C. Let us know your origin story.
bro.
AD's like, nah, I don't even want to hear that. C baby, no more Andy, please. I'm begging Jake Gunner. Mansevin, Jake Gyllenhaal is Batman for me. Larry, geez, I forgot about the Speed Force looks LMAO so bad. It was doo-doo.
That was awful.
Julian, y'all tweaking. Trust James Gunn for real. Yeah, you might be right. Danny Rude, the Flash was okay. I don't drink at all, but I can enjoy this when I'm drunk. Yo, so
I'm watching that shit.
right. I may be the only one who kind of enjoyed the Flash. Yes, massive problems with CGI, but I thought it was okay though. Mansavan Nightcrawler convinced me of Jake Gyllenhaal as Batman. Really? Nightcrawler of all things? Versus C top tier episode. Yep. Masp, do you see Batman with white eyes in the DCU in live action? Yes, Ben Affleck did it first. Larry IDK, I have a hard time picturing Jake as Batman Bruce. Ricky Chan, Oliver Jackson Cohen is my pick. He was great in the Haunting of Hill House. Oh yes, he was the brother. That's a good pick. Julian is before Superman. AD Peacemaker season 2. All right, cool. We pretty much all caught up. So who we got in here? We got my guy AD. We got Zane in the Membrane, and we got Danny Rue Boo. What's going on, fellas? Happy New Year. Welcome to episode 305 in 2025.
That was hard.
What's up?
What's good, my brother? How you feeling, AD? I thought someone else had joined. It was just Danny Rue turning his camera on to show his remarkable collection that he has. AD, what's up, bro? How we feeling? How was the New Year's? What did you do for New Year's Eve?
It was great until I woke up.
Bro had the headache. Bro had the ill. Yo, whenever you're drinking, drink water. If you got drinking red wine, drinking what? Oh, always, bro. If you having a glass, have a glass of water.
Don't miss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna definitely write it down.
Or if you forget, an old trick I used to do.
Pedialyte.
Yeah.
Pedialyte, my brother.
Or
Just don't
Gatorade.
drink.
Pedialyte. Nah, because Pedialyte, or that, or stop drinking.
Electrolytes.
Maybe don't drink.
I mean, of course, it's obvious, right?
I'm about to.
It was when I pasta fireworks hang on my grill.
Nice.
It was fun. Just something like also I pray for everybody in New Orleans. That was terrible.
I forgot about that shit, bro.
Sad.
Terrible and just sad. And, I kind of when it happened, felt like y'all with them, Palestine, a free Palestine. Just people want to come in and make the world more horrible than it already is. But can't tell what Jesus can't give up. Gotta have hope. Peace and love.
Yes, sir. That's a great point, bro. There also was, and it's scary to think about because my sister for New Year's Eve, she went to a club in Queens, and it was just reported that there was a mass shooting at a club in Queens, and so it's just like, holy shit, bro. It's like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing over here?
In the subway too, like they just pushed someone. There was video evidence of it. It's just like. Literally, this happened within the span of 2 days, and we just got to 2025. Like, it's wild.
Oh yeah, hold on 1 second, guys. Pascal said it's echoing. Maybe turn off the desktop audio.
I did
All right, cool. Let us know if it's still echoing. Let us know now. This is not counted as a technical difficulty. We will not note it for our 5 of 2025.
I don't know how it got unmuted.
But AD, brother, let's start with you. Where do we even begin? All right, one. When you woke up that day, right? You were. I'm assuming you was gonna. I think. When did it drop? When did the Batman news drop? Was it on a Friday? Don't tell me it dropped on a Friday. Don't tell me that bad news dropped on a Friday. Whatever day it dropped, did you wake up? What was your reaction to that? How are we feeling about the Batman delay?
A little disappointed, I guess. I mean, the thing about it is that, we been got Batman Part 2 announced, even like when the first one dropped in theaters. Listen, I trust Matt Reeves. I trust what he's doing. It just like what you said, Junior, about just the people from the top always just doing shit. They ain't got us. Ain't doing nothing that
ain't got shit to do with them. This don't concern you, David Hasselhoff. It don't concern you.
Facts. But I honestly, this probably is only the best news, only just because it's gonna stay elsewhere. It doesn't need to be in the universe. But also, it also confirms that this is probably going to be a trilogy, and that's it. And then he gonna move on and do his own stuff. And
Yeah.
Even though I think this is one of the best Batmans, I don't see more of him. But sometimes you just got to keep the story. I guess a standalone story.
Yeah.
But I'm still hyped for it. I'm waiting for it. We'll keep waiting, and stuff like that.
Yeah. My thing too, right? And especially we spoke about this on the Discord. If we do get now with James Gunn's DCU a more, I think it's such a big opportunity. I know Eunice was saying like, look, it might come out a little weird us having the Batman with Robert Pattinson and then another Batman with James Gunn stuff, but if we're able to still have a grounded Batman with Matt Reeves stuff and then maybe just doing the Court of Owls stuff with that, right, which hopefully is still in play. Hopefully they don't change anything that it looks like they're setting up, because again, that's not totally 100% confirmed, but all of us are like, this looks like it's what it's leading to. Exactly. So if they can continue doing that, and then James Gunn's DCU Batman deals with more of the Bat family stuff and deals with more of him being a mentor to the Robins and dealing with more fantastical villains. Again, he's dealing with Dr. Phosphorus. Like, that's cool as shit. Like, the fact that he's able to deal with a Dr. Phosphorus, and I know it's animated, and I know there are many reasons why James Gunn only wanted a silhouette, but Eunice, I think it goes a little bit to your point of how you like when we get the villains interpreting Batman as this mythical sort of, and shout out my boy Alex Coleman. He had posted a video today where he literally compared, like, make Batman a fucking vampire. Make his cape just look like make him look like the most intimidating guy, not even a guy, an intimidating figure to his villains.
So Spawn.
You know what is an underrated thing that I thought about? It looks like I was replaying the Arkham games.
Arkham Knight at the end.
Well, yeah, that too. But like also, when you go in and you flip on like detective mode, and you look at a thug who you've been like stalking the room, and he knows you're around, but he doesn't know where, and you see his heartbeat going like 120 beats a minute. That's the shit. That's the kind of shit. Like, I want them fucking terrified. Like, this dude is fucking going to murder them.
I mean, even in this 1 4-second scene that we got him, right?
Yeah,
it's a huge party. Everyone's having fun. Boom. Lights out, thunderstorm. It wasn't even raining. There wasn't even a thunderstorm, but he showed up. There was a thunderstorm. There was lightning, and then Phosphorus looks up. Exactly, it's his aura. He shows up. You just see the cape in the background. You just see like the white eyes, and you're just like, Phosphorus like, holy shit. It may look like I'm smiling,
but I'm
not. Right, because Batman's here to fuck your shit up. I love it. So.
That's what I want from if we get movies about villains and Batman villains specifically.
Yeah.
Especially with Clayface. Bro, show me how Batman is from his perspective.
Yeah.
Which is something you can't do in a Batman.
So, like, are you saying like a POV shot, like almost like
not shot? I just want to get into the psyche of a Batman villain.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And how he's petrified of Batman.
Again, I think the Riddler comic from the Batman universe, I think, does a great interpretation of that. I've seen a lot of of the comic panels that show Riddler's interpretation of seeing Batman. I also think what's another one? Suicide Squad, right? Like Studio Squad. I think they had that idea of like what you're saying, like you're getting the perspective of Batman from like a Deadshot, from a Joker, from a Harley. Obviously not executed as well as it could have been, but I think that was the intention, right? And I agree, I do enjoy that a lot, because I'm like, yo, he's a menace. That's the point of him. Like, he's supposed to be menacing for these villains.
Yeah,
supposed to be menacing for these. Fear, exactly. But so AD, let me ask you this: are you? And I mean, you just seem like you're a chill guy, right? You're just down for whatever. So, are you with having both?
He's doing this chill guy pose.
Are you with just having both? The fantastical DCU Batman, and where would you kind of want them to take that in comparison to Robert Pattinson's Batman?
Oh yes, I've been waiting for that since Nolan, man. I appreciate the grounded Batman, but it's about time for us to get the Batman facing off against people with actual superpowers. I know I talk shit about BVS, but the best part about that movie is Batman fighting against Doomsday.
Yeah.
So that's part of the best about it.
Yo, I think we're gonna convert AD, bro. AD, you gonna be a BVS converter, my guy.
No.
What you mean, though? What you mean, though?
You're being nice.
Yo, AD, BVS watch party. We all smoking some J's, not Eunice, but everyone else is smoking some J's, and you gonna smoke a J. And Danny, you obviously don't have to either. Danny could be sober, but we gonna do it, bro. We gonna do it, and I feel like you gonna enjoy it. You can enjoy it sober as well if you want, AD. I'm just saying, like, I think that BVS revisit gonna hit hard, bro. It's gonna hit hard.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna hit hard until Lex come on. That red rabbits are coming. The red rabbits are coming, but
But you just didn't get it, bro. You didn't read the Odyssey. You didn't read the Odyssey, so you just didn't understand what was happening, bro.
You gotta read the Odyssey.
Yo, you wasn't with us like reading the Iliad and the Odyssey, bro. Like you wasn't with us.
Anyway.
Yo, you gotta read the Odyssey to understand this movie, though.
Bro, like, yo, I don't want any of y'all going into watching Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey without reading the Iliad and the Odyssey, bro. Or I'm clowning your shit.
fair.
I'm clowning your shit.
I ordered the book.
What a hype piece. Same though.
That's something my school couldn't do.
Oh,
Damn. Shout out Yonkers.
I guess with
Don't
Robert, all that. I mean, like I was kind of low key to the point I wanted Robert to fight, get like play face some of that. But hey, if James can give me that, I don't know if he's gonna write the script for Batman, but like I hope he's very involved because like he knows what he's doing and knows what he's talking about with the comic book. So yeah.
Yo, AD, last two questions here for you. One, do you think, and for everyone really, but do y'all think James Gunn is eventually gonna do a world's finest movie where he's directing and writing it?
Yeah.
He should.
He should.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
He's the man for it. That's it. We trust in Jake Gunner.
I mean, maybe
Depends on how Superman is. I gotta wait to see how Superman.
Right, and also depends how the Batman is. Like I wouldn't mind if he did like
I just
the
hope it's not
Superman and the
Andy
Batman
Muschietti.
writer, like both of them.
Andy Muschietti,
Yo, James Gunn and Andy Muschietti for a world.
That's crazy.
Wait, is Andy writing it?
The Brave and the Bold.
Yeah.
We have little information on Brave. All we know about Brave and the Bold,
if he's
it's called
not-
Brave and the Bold, and Andy Muschietti's directing.
So my point is, like, if he's not writing it, then James Gunn can direct, and then he could write for Superman, and then whoever the Batman writer is could write for Batman.
yeah, it has no writers.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it works like that for dual movies. I don't know what's the deal with that.
AD, who is your DCU Batman?
Final answer.
I mean, I know you're just gonna be pissed because he a hater. Alan Rickman.
Eunice is tight.
Rickman.
Alan
Yo,
Rickman, rest in
Alan
peace.
Rickman, R.I.P.
Alan Richardson.
Professor Snape?
Richardson.
I thought
right?
Jack Reacher was a perfect audition for him being.
I don't know if that was. I love Jack Reacher. I'm excited for the next season, but like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's Batman. I just think that's like, well, like any. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even know what he is.
yeah,
And he's
yeah.
just an army guy.
I for me it was him doing his little like I guess not detective work, but him like figure out things and the way he was talking about it, like he sounds like he sounds like he sounds like he knows what he's talking about with stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's
That's
me.
fair. I mean, yeah, he does do a lot of investigating in the show because he has to figure out who the fuck is doing what and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like I'm fine. I guess like I don't know. Maybe he has something that he hasn't shown us. I just need another level. With
Yo,
Batman.
if he goes to the audition and
He
smokes it,
Cool.
I think the build is there, obviously. And here's my thing with this DCU Batman, because and obviously I know my love for BVS, but regardless, y'all can't front the whole bulky Batman, but being agile and being able to still fuck 24 people up in a warehouse. Like that's Batman. Like that's Batman.
He did lose his combo a couple times. Though.
You know what I mean? And I think what I love about that action sequence so much too is he's still getting hit. He got shot in the head. You know what I mean? In BVS in that warehouse scene. So it's just like, he's like, oh shit.
snap.
Like, what the fuck? He got stabbed. And when he gets stabbed, he's like, bet. Takes that shit off. He's like, bet, motherfucker. Like, I'm about to
He
press
gotta
you.
be on coke, bro. There's no way you get stabbed and like.
But AD, man, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you so much, man. Welcome to the new year. Can't wait to see you next week, brother.
Peace.
I mean, you can still participate, but yeah.
He like quick.
Yo, Danny Rubu.
What's up, guys? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You what was your New Year's plans? What were you doing New Year's Eve? How was your night? How are we feeling?
New Year's Eve, I was basically with family the entire time.
Nice.
Nice.
The usual, just going to my aunt's house and stuff, and just chilling until New Year's hit. Nothing much going on, but today I've been working on my, well, other than work, I've been working on my action figure rankings, and it's kind of
I saw that on your Instagram. I'm not
right
stalking
now-
you.
right now, very ironic, but today I'm working on finalizing my top 5 Batman figures of the year 2020.
Hopefully that's something you can share with us then on a live stream when you got that finalized.
Yeah, because for the DC line that I collect, Batman is of course the #1 character they put out the most. But yeah, so I tried to I made that a separate list, and then I have my other DC figures on there. Same thing with Marvel and Star Wars that I'm doing, but I'll let y'all know when I finalize that.
Your collection is crazy, bro. Like I'm telling you, hit up Guinness. You might have some sort of world record. Like it has to be said. But real quick on that, right? Speaking, well, actually, before we even get into Batman, you finished season 1 of Game of Thrones. That's correct.
Oh shit, that's right.
I started season 2 today. I watched a good chunk of season 2, episode 2.
What are you thinking so far?
I really like it.
Let's go, bro. Yo, and we actually had a lot of people in the Discord, like, as we were talking about it with Danny Rue, I think Noah and then somebody else had jumped in. They were like, yeah, I just started watching it or just finished it. And I'm like, okay, everybody's hopping on that GOT wave, bro.
They warm up to it eventually. It's like, Danny, when did it click for you? Like, when was the moment?
It's finale of 1.
I think it was halfway through season 1.
Like, moment, bro.
I can't really give you an exact moment, but it was. I think it's for sure. I mean, it's obviously the characters that stick out to you, but I like how, without getting in, because I know people are based on the Discord, people want to get into it, so I don't want to like say anything that will give it away. But it's just the characters are like so like what's the word? Just
Charismatic?
ruthless. Like characters are just ruthless, and some just don't give a crap.
Yeah.
So it's like
they just evoke a lot of emotions out of people, like good and bad for some characters, and some characters just straight bad, and it just makes you want to watch the show more because you want to see what happens to these characters. It makes you buy in and invested.
Especially like some of them that are just those. It's like, oh my god! Like if I could strangle you,
I know exactly.
If I could strangle you,
we all know exactly who you're talking about.
Literally, it's only gonna get worse.
buckle up.
If you want to strangle someone in the first season, buckle
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris C Baby will tell you because he fucking finished that shit in a week and a day.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, like, if I wasn't sick all of last week, man, like, of course, once I had my 2 weeks off of work, of course I had to get sick. I was like, come on.
Nah.
And like, I know, like some of y'all were like, oh, that's like the perfect time. Nah, like for me, if I'm getting sick, I cannot be on any like
Especially a show like that where you have to be like really locked in.
yeah, was just not
I guess,
feeling
yeah.
well. So I was just like, I need
Watch
to
it like
just
Eunice.
sleep.
Well, hope and glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Sensu
thank you,
bean,
but
bro.
I can only ask that y'all please bear with me on how fast I
Hey.
was. I'm thinking.
You said you liked it. That's all that matters to me.
Bro,
you
it
could
took
finish
me-
from 3 years from now.
Exactly.
I
Took
don't
me
care.
literally
You
like
cooking.
almost like half a year, maybe more. Like it was 7-8
Yeah.
months. I'm chilling. It's a good show. Take your time
Take
with
your
it.
time.
Watch it when you want to. It hits when you want it.
Avoid spoilers.
Especially when you don't.
Voice spoilers, bro.
Yeah. And everybody virtually dap up Ariel as he leaves.
I gotta go.
Oh,
Danny,
where are you going?
stay cool, bro.
going home.
See ya. I'm going home.
How?
Uber. You didn't drive.
How you know? Peace, bro. Danny Rue. Talk to us about the Batman delay. Talk to us about DCU Batman. Where do you think it's all gonna go? How are you feeling?
Man, I dropped to my knees when I heard that.
Yep.
Dropped to my knees. What's the Eunice audio that y'all were playing?
I can't believe this is my life. Yeah, cut out. Like, yeah, it's normally a good connotation, but in this
Use this in a
sense, it
negative.
definitely is a. Yeah, I cannot believe this is my life. Why is this happening? Why us? Why me?
I'm just smiling. I'm just smiling through
Smiling
it
through
all.
the pain. Smiling through the pain.
Yeah.
No, like part of it is just like, man, that hurts. But at the same time, like when I hear stuff like that, or just in general, when it's like, oh, this thing is supposed to come out in like Batman, for example, is supposed to come out in like 2 years, so in October of 2027, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which that's when I heard that when I heard like the release date for Deadpool and Wolverine, I was like, damn, that's far away. But I have so much in my life going on where that's like I don't have to worry about that until the year that thing is coming out, you know?
Understandable. Understandable. It's just when that moment hits and you see the date,
Right.
you're just like,
Yeah.
ugh, like what the
It
fuck?
doesn't seem real.
Right. Like when they announced that another project I am actually really excited for, but the animated Robins show.
Yeah.
But then they were like, yeah, like, you know,
Yeah,
2049.
6 years.
I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't care about this right now, but I do at the same time. But it's just like, damn, like, this shit is so
Dynamic duo,
long.
yeah.
Right. To Danny Rue's point, it's like, yes, life goes on. There's a bunch of other shit to watch. There's a bunch of other shit to do in life to accomplish.
We were just talking about all the movies that are coming out this year. Like it's gonna be and next year. Like,
For sure.
it's gonna be great. I know. I know
For
what you're saying. And then
sure.
in the immediate moment, it just feels.
It hurts. It stings. It stings.
Yeah.
It's like,
You're
like,
fuck, but then
damn.
eventually, we'll forget and we'll move on.
Yes. And if that movie
But-
is still to come out, you know?
Yeah, like when the first one was like announced and when they said, "Oh, Robert Pattinson's gonna play Batman," like I was a freaking I
Hater?
was a junior in high school when that got announced, and like a year or like a couple years later, then my best friend and I went to go watch it, and we're like, "Yeah, now it's like we were driving there, and it's like it's finally here." Like all that time that passed with the teaser trailer and then the trailer, the main one, and so like. For me, it's like, yeah, like we were saying in the moment, yes, it sucks, you know, like
Right.
of course, but and like same thing with Superman, like it comes out in July. All I have to wait is a couple of months. Like my hype is already gonna like fill in those gaps, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Nah, Superman is definitely one of those things before you know it, it's here, it's around the corner. So that's going to be very exciting. Can't wait to talk more about it. Interested to really see how Creature Commandos leaves us off with everything that's going on and how Superman will tie into everything. And now
They
with
also said this next episode of Creature Commandos is gonna have a post credit.
oh, it is confirmed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Danny Rue spilling the tea. Your thoughts then? So do you truly believe then that Reeves, like Pattinson, is gonna be his own thing still, and DCU Batman is going to be a different actor, different interpretation? Are you still sticking with that?
I really hope they kind of just keep them separate. I like.
Bro said, "I hope" means he doesn't know, meaning he's a little nervous.
It's Warner Brothers. Like, it's Warner Brothers.
Thank you, Danny Rue. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
They pull anything out of their ass and they're like, oh, like, you have to like it now. And it's like, bro, like, come on. Like, when they like decided to just not bring back Henry Cavill, it's just like, yeah, deal with it. Like, move on. It's just like,
you're right.
come on.
It could happen. It could happen.
Like, if anything, maybe like a, I don't know. It's Warner Brothers. Like, I really don't know. But it's like to add to like what AD was saying. Like, we've had, and I think we've had a decent amount of like, aside from Affleck, because Affleck was a part of like his own Justice League and stuff. He was fighting like parademons and shit. But like, aside from Batfleck, we've gotten a decent amount of like grounded, Batman related stuff, you know? So I think I'm ready for the whole like, oh, Batman fighting like, you know, metahumans or like individuals.
Same. I literally can't, like, I want to hop off the pod, go upstairs and throw on Batman the animated series. Like, that's how Batman fantastical I'm feeling right now after that little cameo.
Like, we've had a decent amount of like the grounded stuff and like the detective stuff, and like, yes, that's the world's greatest detective. Come on,
Right.
So like, we've had a good amount. Like, he obviously he has to keep that. That's his, you know, like his nickname and stuff. But like at the same time, like, let's get the comic booky elements in there. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
We've had a good amount of like just pure detective stuff. Again, we can still keep that. I just want more of the comic booky elements in it.
Absolutely. Danny Rue, to close you off real quick, who is your pick for DCU Batman?
This question. I really don't know. I will agree I on the whole like Alan, how do you say his last name?
Richardson.
Yeah.
Richardson.
Yeah.
I agree on him not being Batman.
Damn, fake.
He's real.
I'm being honest. Like, I don't agree on him being. He's like, I don't see him as Batman. But but I also sadly can't give you an answer on who I think. But I just don't know. Like,
that's all right.
If we get an unknown, cool. You know.
Yeah.
But if we get someone that we already been establishing, you know.
Yeah.
Man, if we're already getting like an older Justice League because of Hal Jordan being older, man, get Michael Caine. Why not? Like,
Michael Caine? What?
if we're getting an older Justice League, might as well make them all old heads, right?
All right, Danny Rue. We love you. Thank you for coming through. Happy New Year, brother. Yeah, man. Just keep us posted on your Game of Thrones binge and where you're at and how you're feeling. And then let us know when you hit season 3, because we all need to warn you about a certain episode in season 3.
Actually, we should do a watch along for that.
Oh, that would kind of be lit.
Fire.
That would be fire.
I'm there.
Just
content.
Yeah, exactly. We're using you for content. But just the man I wanted to hear from, C Baby. Talk to us, man. Talk to us. How are you feeling? Are you a little heartbroken? Are you okay? Is Battinson in the DCU? Is the DC universe crumbling already? What's going on?
I mean, I was kind of sad when the news came out, but it is what it is. It's just another year, so it's not like we have to wait another decade or whatever.
My man, another year? Another year? You know what's happened in the past 4 years, 5 years? A lot. Another year, a lot could happen.
Junior gonna be married with like 4 kids by the time this movie comes out.
Like, I'm gonna have arguments with my kids, but no, stupid, BVS is a masterpiece, and here's why. And then I gotta like elaborate. I gotta do this whole scheme over again, and then I have to like warn my kids about bullying, because they might say, "Yo, I like BVS," and someone's like, "Nah, you're whack," and I have to help them out. Like, I gotta show them the old tricks that I had for this. Here's how you defend this movie. But do you think at all that Battinson do you think that they'll pull this? They can't do it. They don't have the balls to do it, right? Pattinson as the DCU Batman.
Balls.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind it for sure. I really wouldn't mind it.
What do you mean by that?
It'd be weird, but a bad choice, but I really wouldn't mind it at all. I think they could do it if they wanted to, but I don't know if they will.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still early to tell. Again, I'm very much leaning towards they're not, because we are trying to go a more fantastical route. And although we've only had one Pattinson movie, so that's not to say that they can't still do Pattinson as a fantastical Batman, you know, for whatever they do. I do think they're gonna keep it separate, and I do think it's gonna work. We need this to work. We need this universe to work, right? Like, or else that's it.
right.
Or else I think it's clipped. I just don't think the DCU, any DC universe, is gonna succeed. If this James Gunn universe doesn't succeed.
Yeah.
But and if you were to select somebody for this role, who would it be?
I mean, I've said before I like John Hamm. I think
You
he'd be a
do
really
like John
cool
Hamm in that role.
Batman. I don't know. I think he'd be a great Bruce Wayne. I think that'd be really fun to watch.
Yeah. What? Because my one thing that I'm like actually really excited for is the Bat family. You know what I mean? Like we've never really gotten that, and I think that's what could be super separate from obviously all of the Pattinson stuff, and the Pattinson stuff being more detective stuff, being more, just him kind of do his own thing. And Eunice has been saying it for ages, right? Like, yo, give me a Robin. Like, Nightwing. I need a Robin. I need a Nightwing. I need this in my life, right, Eunice?
Oh, Nightwing.
Yeah.
Nightwing.
why are you crying?
Eunice been craving some dick,
bro.
Whoa.
Nightwing.
Oh, you're right.
Bro. Titans in general, bro. Nightwing, Wally, Donna. Like, you got so much.
Do you think the Robin in Brave and the Bold is going to be Damian, or do you think
they said it's Damian? Yeah,
it's confirmed to be Damian. So I feel like
yeah.
that means,
Jay Gunn said it's his favorite Robin. Damian is his favorite
that's
Robin.
That's a crazy sentence, but I think that's why.
Why is that a crazy sentence?
That's why, because he's the most annoying Robin.
I love Damian.
He could probably watch all of the other Robins.
And so can fucking I don't know.
Stupid. Look at you. Look at you.
Oh, he's the most powerful. That means he's the coolest one. Anyways, I'm just saying, like, if Damian is Robin, I feel like that means he's obviously the last one. We've had Tim Drake. We've had Jason.
Right.
That means we have Nightwing.
Yes.
So
do you think? I was thinking about this the other day. Do you think there's a possibility that Brave and the Bold starts with Dick Grayson as Batman? And like Bruce Wayne is like missing.
That's one way that you can get away with making the Brave and the Bold and the Batman at the same time.
That would be actually fire.
If Dick Grayson's Batman. But they've already confirmed that Titans is going to have the same lineup as like the Titans show. So I feel like that means it's going to be Dick.
Well, couldn't he
Nightwing.
still be like the leader as Nightwing, like of the Titans too, or no? That'd be too
I don't think
much,
he can be
right?
Batman.
Oh,
and
right, he
Nightwing.
can't be Batman and Nightwing. Yeah, that would make sense.
He's only been Batman temporarily though. Like he goes back to being Nightwing.
Yeah, I don't. For argument's sake, because we've already just described having two Batmans is going to be complicated. So then having a non-Bruce Wayne Batman might make things even more complicated for the general audience, and they're going to be like, wait. There's a Batman who's not Bruce Wayne, who's
Robin, not from the Robin. Like, is it a Robin and Robin Pattinson? Bro.
Unless, because again, James Gunn is doing more non. It could be a situation where he just doesn't really care for what the general audience is going to think, and he's going to do comic book.
He doesn't, but we know who does.
Right, David Hasselhoff. True, but. I don't know. That's a great point. C baby. I don't know. I don't think they'll go that route with Dick, right? I just want to say it like that. But with Richard, I do think it's just going to be another Bruce Wayne. Again, John. How old is John Hamm right now?
He's like 50 something. He's a little too old.
Yeah, I think he's past his prime. Yep, 53.
Yeah, so.
Damn, but he is a G. Love John Hamm.
I know you were saying. I think you were saying the other week that you wanted the guy that played Jamie Lannister to be Batman, but I wanted him to be Green Arrow. I think
Oh yeah, you had said that, and I agreed. I thought that would be fire.
Yeah,
I think that would be a great draft pick.
How old is he though?
Hey, I know who Jamie Lannister is.
You know who Jamie Lannister is?
yeah, now you do.
Yeah, let me get the actor's age
But yeah, I think he'd be
here.
a great. I think he'd be.
He's
a great Green
54 as well.
I still
wow.
want Sam Flynn for Green Arrow, bro.
Oh,
From Tron.
yeah,
That's my goat.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
That's my
Yeah.
goat, bro. I'm gonna rewatch Tron
Max
tonight.
said I should play Batman.
Max is here. Oh, shout out
Max,
Max.
shut up, bro.
Larry RDJ as Batman. No, no, don't do that.
We got Pes-
Yo, see. Oh, we got Pascalito.
Yeah, we
See,
got
baby. Any closing statements here for us?
None that I can think of. I mean, I'm liking Creature Commandos. I'm liking Skeleton Crew. It's been a pretty good week. So
It has, and we have our last week of Creature Commandos coming up, and we have 2 more weeks of Skeleton Crew, and then sooner rather than later, Daredevil Born Again is upon us. It is about that time.
Happy New Year's, Max. Happy
I
New
need,
Year.
we
Yes,
need an official trailer to release.
Oh, I know they still haven't. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yo, that's crazy.
For what?
For Daredevil.
Daredevil, yeah, I know.
They showed it at D23, but they didn't release it to the public.
I don't
All
know
right,
what these
whatever.
wings are
And
doing,
Comic
bro.
Con. They showed it at Comic Con.
Again, right? Yeah.
They're reshooting again.
C baby, we love you, brother. We appreciate you so much. We will see you next week. Happy New Year. Oh, what did you to close us off? What did you do? What was your New Year's plans?
Nothing much. I just kind of chilled at home.
Nice. Same here.
Sounds amazing.
I was knocked out at 10:30.
Sounds amazing. And to close off the night,
Pascalito.
Pascalito looks like he's rocking a Star Wars Dark Sport or Civil Regime shirt. It looks fire. Pascalito, give us a turn. We got to see the
Give us
shit.
a turn.
Give us a. Oh, does that
Not
say
either
episode
one of those.
1?
It's not either one of those. How do I flip this?
Oh, my neck. Never mind.
It's well, fucking Uniqlo.
Oh,
Oh,
Uniqlo.
fire.
Nice.
Fire.
That's the poster for episode 1.
Nice. Yo, and this is the are we so I know it's the 10-year it's a 10-year anniversary, right? Of Revenge of the Sith. That's what's releasing this year.
20 years. 20 years of
I'm
Revenge of the
bugging.
Sith.
10. Yeah,
10 years
20.
It's 10 years of Force Awakens.
Wow.
Fire. Wow, that's insane. Do you think they're releasing in IMAX? They should, right?
They won't.
100%. Yeah, they definitely need to.
They need to. I'm in there. I'm into like swimwear,
They were
bro.
do you guys remember when they did the 3D re-release of Episode 1? They should do that again.
A 3D re-release.
Don't make it 3D, please, God.
Yo, Mark hates
It was-
3D,
it
bro.
wasn't- it
Only
wasn't
for
really
Avatar,
3D,
that's
it
the
was
only-
just kind of like the visuals were upped in the 3D re-release.
If I got to put contacts on to watch this movie, I can
Fire.
just go on my glasses.
Contacts.
It's up.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Unless it's out.
But Pascalito, talk to us, brother. How are we feeling on Batman? Obviously, Pattinson's movie delayed another year, 2027. I hope we're still all young, healthy, and awake. But yeah, when that happened, were you at Walmart and fell to your knees and cried, or what was happening?
No, I was all right, but I just hope I hope Warner Brothers bullshit doesn't come back in this again, because
Yeah.
if they come back and they fuck James Gunn's shit up, it's cooked for them.
I thought he was gonna say, "I'm gonna fuck them up."
Yeah,
It's a wrap for them.
He's pulling up.
I'm pulling up to the studios and be like, "Yo, what the fuck are y'all doing?"
Shut that shit down.
Yeah, agreed. Do you think, is there any chance, is there any possibility that Pattinson can be the DCU Batman?
I mean, there always is, but just keep it separate, bro. It's that simple.
Yeah.
But do you think it's gonna happen? Do you feel like it's gonna happen?
No.
But I don't know. It could. It couldn't. I don't know. James Gunn, I think low key he wants it to happen, bro.
Damn, Jay Gunna wants that. Yo, he's talking to Reeves. He's like, "Yo, I want Pattinson, bro."
Like, I want you.
I'll hit him up after this and see what's up.
And Reeves was like, "Nah, fam, he's mine. Like, this is my shit. This is my shit."
I built this shit.
Right.
Brick by brick.
Yo, and Pascalito, if you could cast somebody for DCU Batman, who would it be?
I've never been good at fan casting, but I think a new face, like a new actor or something, like somebody not well known, because they're doing it with Corn Sweat. So
Well, Corn Sweat was.
I don't know.
He wasn't like unknown.
Yeah, but he's also not a big name.
Yeah, he also wasn't a huge
You know, he was doing shows here and there, did a
So-
few movies.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
I agree. I think when David Cornsweat's name came up, I was
do
like,
do what Marvel did with Chris Hemsworth. Do what they did with Tom Holland. Do with like what they did with these actors, and they made them stars, bro. Like,
yeah.
come on.
You know what the funny thing is though? Like with everyone knew Robert Pattinson, right? But like
Yeah.
everyone kind of labeled him Twilight guy. Oh, that's Twilight guy.
Yeah.
I wasn't
But-
even a fan when he got cast. I was like, why would you get the Twilight guy?
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So right, the film releases, it's Heat. Look at his lineup right now.
I know.
That
He- Robert Pattinson's that guy right now.
No, but not for nothing. I don't think Batman did that. I think Robert Pattinson's trajectory of his career after The Lighthouse specifically is what made him like.
The Lighthouse. He really.
That's what like yeah.
I think in terms of like getting his
Popularity, sure.
Popularity is Batman, yes. Like, but I don't think he gets like a role in Mickey 17 if he doesn't. I haven't seen Mickey 17 yet. Obviously, nobody has, but it's like.
I think
that-
Tenet, like, also, like,
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan wasn't, like, I mean, no, he got, he got Batman.
No, you're
way
right.
before
You're
he
right.
got
You're
Batman.
right. You're right.
He got Batman,
You're right.
like, after.
Yeah, nah.
Tenet.
Our talent
he was on
alone
set.
got him to
I
where
think
he
was
needs
filming
to be.
Tenet. And
Yeah.
he got it, and he was
Nah,
like,
that's
"Yo,
true.
Nolan, I got the shit."
That's
I didn't
true.
talk to him about that. That's
That-
great.
yeah, word. OD. That's a fair point.
That's one motherfucker you can talk to,
Yeah,
too.
we-
like,
hell yeah.
This
Fuck
is-
yeah.
cheat code.
AD asked here, what if Robert Pat says he wants to be in the DCU? Pascalito, answer that question
I
for
don't
us.
think
I don't think
wants
he
to.
wants to.
Why not?
Because
I mean, he can want it, but I don't think it's.
Ex-
it's a Matt Reeves.
Pascalito's like, yo, he can want it.
He's like-
I don't want that shit.
He's like,
so don't,
He's like, I want to win the lottery.
don't,
Don't mean it's gonna happen.
don't. Yo,
I don't think he wants to do that. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like, yo, he's on that.
That's a commitment,
Exactly.
dog.
It's about like locking yourself
Yeah.
in to literally like 10 movies.
yeah, and he recently said it, right? Where he's just like, yo, by the time I finish this shit up, like,
I might be
my
done.
career
I
is
might be
like,
done.
yeah.
I don't need it. I don't need
But
this shit.
glad for my boy being booked and busy. Pascalito, to close the night, how was your New Year's, brother? We saw you obviously sent a lovely picture in the Discord. It looked like you went to a hockey game, correct? So wanted to know how your New Year's was.
Well, I started off really sad because we lost that night and we just lost again, so we're out.
Damn.
I'm sorry for your team, bro. I'm so sorry. There's nothing worse than your team losing. And for those that know, you know how it feels.
The worst.
And for those that don't, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's just pain. Like how you felt about Robert Pattinson's Batman getting pushed back to 2027. That's how we feel when our team loses. Our team lost. Like that's what it is.
I don't know what losing means as a Knicks fan, though. I don't.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
I
For
do.
sure you
Not
do.
this season, though. Not this season.
But Pascalito, we love you, bro. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. So glad to have you. We will see you next week.
Yes, sir.
That wraps up our night. That wraps up episode 305 to start off 2025.
Man, we finished at 22:44. That's crazy.
Oh wait, no, we didn't. We're gonna wait till we finish 22:45. Hold on, 22:45 to end this podcast.
5.
Exactly. We gotta end this shit at 5:55. So guys, like, it's really crazy to me when you think about, you know, what Christopher Nolan. Oh, it's 5. End it. End this shit. End this shit. Good night. We love y'all.